Wrong screen. Hi! Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully, I don't think our audio is loud enough, but I have some friends here. This is my first time ever having friends on stream.
I know,
I'm
more than
always by
two people.
myself. Well, yeah. I guess I have Francis sometimes. I forgot about that. He's not a friend.
Partner.
Hello, friends. What's up? How's it going? Happy Saturday. Let me know if audio is good. Also, we're usually not streaming on a Saturday, but
Here we are.
here we are. I want to introduce, this is Kat, and her husband Kyle, and then Steph. Everyone say hi to them in chat. They're wonderful humans.
Hey.
Woo, friends. Jenna has friends. Who would have thought? Francis is the enemy. Audio is good.
We're hired help. No, joking.
We're getting paid for this, right?
Yes.
I'm kidding.
There's an ad on Kijiji.
You need friends.
I need friends.
Aw.
Come hang out and play
Aw.
games with me.
Aw.
Aw. But anyways, we are playing Dice Throne Missions today, which this is the new campaign that Roxley and the Op have up right now. This is sponsored by Roxley and the Op, so a huge thank you to them for that. I appreciate it. What about Hadrian's Wall? Audio is a little quiet. Okay. Please hold. You guys are so quiet.
We're quiet? Don't you know, Jenna? I'm the quiet friend. I'm always so quiet.
Correct.
Is that better? Please let me know. I actually don't think it was that much better. Oh Lord, I'm always
I
struggling
guess we
with
can just
audio.
speak louder.
Sleeved in your
My
coffee.
sleeve in my coffee. New overlays, good, look great. Thank you so much. Getting paid in friendship and drinks.
That's right.
Hell yeah.
Kyle with his bear mug.
He's more than a friend, doesn't count. Very true. Francis, but Francis is my best friend though. So. Oh, so cute. All right, so we are playing, like I said, Dice Throne Missions today. I will, if you guys put in, I did work in some bots to this. If you guys put in ! sponsor, it should come up with the link for the Kickstarter. So if you guys are interested in checking out Dice Throne Missions as well as any of the Dice Throne like X-Men, then yeah, you can go and check that out. There will also be like every once in a while it'll come up. So if it's something that you guys are interested in, definitely go and check it out. But this is the setup for Dice Throne Missions. We are going against Claw, which, Kyle, do you know who Claw is?
He was not one who he put
Wasn't
on the
ready for
spot.
that. Claw is the villain in the Black Panther series, or at least in the movies as far as
Really?
yeah.
I still need to see Black Panther.
I mean, unless you want to go
That's why
Inspector.
we're doing the Vibranium
Yeah.
Wars.
Unless you want to go like Inspector Gadget, it's not Dr. Claw.
Dr. Claw.
She's too young for Inspector
Oh.
Gadget.
No, I watched Inspector
Oh, alright.
Gadget. So this one is one of the more simple missions. This one is a 2 out of 6, so there are going to be missions that are harder and easier. So this one is a 2 out of 6, and it takes 30 to 45 minutes. So for us, that'll
Get settled
be
for twice the time.
like an hour and a half. So that's good.
It's our first time.
Yes, it's our first time playing.
Ooh. We have a former tournament judge for Dice Throne in the chat.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, dang. Hello,
They're going to be like, I rule that's incorrect.
This is a learning game.
Please do not judge us. And we'll be happy to answer rules questions as they come up. Pika, thank you so much. I appreciate that. That is awesome. Good morning, Brian. Is this their first time on stream? It is. They're stream newbies.
That's right.
They're not used to talking to a camera. It is very odd. It is very odd.
Work change that.
Yeah.
There you go.
Barf, stop being sweet. Sorry. I also do have my coffee today. I don't know if you guys can see it, but Steph got me a mug that has a mushroom.
Aw.
It's so cute. And she got the dogs some toys. You're so nice.
Sweet campfire.
Oh, such a sweet stream. Now let's kill some robots. All right, so first thing that we need to do is kind of show you guys the lay of the land. Oh, I'm Monique. I'm Monique from Before You Play. So we are all going to be starting over here. With the final version, there are going to be minis of the different characters or standees, whatever of the pledge. I believe like you can get like a more fancy version with the
they
painted
have
minis.
painted minis.
Did you guys get the painted minis?
Not yet.
Not yet. Oh no.
Yet.
I want them all.
Yet.
So because this is a prototype, which I will say, this is a full-on prototype. It's a very nice prototype, but it still is prototype. We just have 4 of our like items,
Tokens.
our tokens.
Yeah.
So Kat is playing Storm, Kyle is playing Iceman, I'm playing Wolverine, and Steph is playing Psylocke, which she requested because she specifically painted her nails purple for the occasion. And like I said, we are going against Claw, which apparently is from Black Panther. We all know that now. I'm sure most people in chat know that.
Probably one of the most watched Marvel movies. But no, we know that now.
We know that now. Jenna knows that now. So we are all going to be starting here, and we're going to play out rounds. We're going to be moving, then playing out our normal Dice Throne turn, which if you guys have played Dice Throne before, I'm sure you know. But you go into a main phase, which is using your cards. I believe you can sell your cards to get combat points, use combat points in order to use different cards, and then we're going to go into, obviously, our rolling. We're going to roll, divvy up what dice we want to use and what attack we want to use. We will then go into, what do we do after that? Is the hero phase...
I guess it's the same as like normal dice room, like
Attack, target, defense.
So we resolve the offensive abilities, and then we go into the second main phase, and then the enemy's turn happens.
it's just that we can do it simultaneously, and then in
Correct.
turn order we'll just like do
Inflict
our attacks.
the damage and stuff like that.
Yeah.
All right. So this is a cooperative game, so we are able to kind of help each other out. We can discuss things, and I guess we will just get into it and kind of explain things as we go. This one does have an escape track, which is just like a little track that I think is like a little bit of a catch-up mechanism, would you say? Or
Yeah, there's ways that some of the enemies can flee if we don't defeat them before certain times on there.
yeah. So each of the green enemies have a letter, and then once we get to there, if we have not defeated them by that point, then they will flee and escape.
And there's some penalties for that, I think, right?
Yes, so if they do escape, we do have to discard a card. Discard a card.
Do we want to roll to set the crisis clock?
Yes. So let's roll 1 black die. Ooh.
2. Okay.
We're setting it to 2, so that's where it's going to start. And then at the end of each round, the crisis clock is going to move the amount of players. So because we're playing a 4-player game, it's going to move 4 every time.
So I guess because of that, at the end of this round, this shock troop's going to inflict something called focus fire on all of us and deal 2 collateral damage to all of us as well.
Great, yeah, we love that.
And I don't know if we explained this, but we're not allowed to exit until all these green rocket mercs are either escaped or they're defeated.
Mm-hmm.
And then we can all exit, which is sort of out here, looks like.
And then these ones are optional.
We don't have to defeat those, yeah.
We don't have to, but it may make sense.
Yeah. And, once we do, we'll flip it over, and then we'll be going against Claw, the boss. Uh-oh, I don't think our exclamation point sponsor is working. Oh, no. That's not good.
Yeah.
Can we test this?
You've got momentum level. Yeah, momentum level 1.
Mug count 61. It is. Thanks for the 61.
Oh, now you gotta get
61st.
9 more to
8
make
more.
it a round number.
I heard that.
Heard nothing.
Aw, you can drink that while playing Mycelia. Perfect mug. Yep, I agree.
Uh-oh, there's some shenanigans occurring under the table.
Oh, yeah. There's,
Oh, yeah.
Should I clean up fluff?
I see Iceman has momentum level 2. Have you all leveled up a bit before this stream?
He's momentum level 1.
So we're only at momentum level 1.
combat point 2.
Yeah, 2
Combat
Momentum one.
points 2, momentum 1.
20
We
health.
are playing one of the, like... Oh, hold up.
I guess
is a
momentum's
level
unique to. Oh,
Yes.
shoot. No. Was this relevant?
Because we're playing a level 2, does that mean that we're actually getting to do this? I think it is. So because we're playing a level 2, I believe that means that we are on momentum level 2 here.
Really?
So only the additional thing is that we can pay 3 momentum
to draw another card.
a new card.
Can
Okay.
that person clarify? in chat?
Is that correct? Well, they have played.
Oh,
Dice
that's true.
Throne.
That's true.
I don't know
Because
if they've
momentum is
necessarily
unique to
played.
this mission.
Yeah.
Missions.
I mean, I'll take the advantage of an extra momentum if you want to
Yeah,
give it.
absolutely.
Is that what we're deciding, or are we?
When
You should all be at
head
level
finish-
1 if you
Yeah.
haven't played before.
Yeah.
Yeah,
'cause I
that's
think-
what I thought.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. And it says with level 1, you do get a free momentum at the beginning of the game. So that's why we're all at 1 momentum. We're also starting all at 2 combat points, and then we're also starting at 20 health. Your health is going to be determined by the amount of players. So in a 4-player game, we're all starting with 20.
And we start with 4 cards.
And we all start with 4 cards. Let's do this.
Okay. You're start player.
Great. Woo! So I will say that we didn't get a starting player marker in the prototype. So
We can use my standee.
we can use
Yeah.
the prototype
Making it work.
standee. There you go. I have like no room because I have a croissant. Does everyone see my croissant?
I'm here for the breakfast food.
It's worth showing.
Okay.
Oh. Random question. What's the complexity for each character? So yes, like Pika said,
Mhm.
a Wolverine is a 2, Psylocke is a 3, and then both Storm and Iceman are 4s. I specifically asked for the easiest one, because I do think that, like, you've played some Dice Throne, right?
Like as much as you. So we asked for the easy ones.
Yes. Kat and Kyle have
I am by
definitely
no
played
means
more.
a Dice Throne pro.
No.
It's all
Yeah,
relative. They're
yeah,
more
you
pro
are.
than
Battle Yahtzee. Battle Yahtzee.
Yes, if you think of it like that. All right, so
Alrighty.
start off the game. We're all going to be moving.
Right.
We can also impact each other's roles with our cards, right? It doesn't
Yes.
necessarily
Yeah.
need to be just mine.
And can we like talk to each other about what we have in our hands?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
Yeah, we can. Everything is like open information because
Yeah.
it is cooperative. And as we're doing our role phase, we can say like, oh, like I could really use a 6 in this situation. Does anyone
Yeah.
have like a card
Okay.
that could help me or anything like that? All right. So I'm thinking we want to get to these guys.
We can't
Yeah.
get to hit yet. We have to
Can't
go.
get to him yet.
If we're doing.
But we have
Well, we can spend momentum to
be
do a range
ranged.
account.
Yeah.
because
Very
this
true.
is so the first one that's going to flee is this one here.
Which he actually has the wrong
Oh.
amount. I think he has to be 12. 9. Let me get a 3.
Oh, are they all 12?
Yeah.
Great.
12. There we
So
go.
there are
go.
like obstacles on the board we can't move through.
Yes.
So right now we can only go through here if we get rid of him.
Right.
Or
What if we aim to have 2 of us here and here, and 2 of us do range, and we try and like completely remove him so we can kind of get into the next person,
Yeah.
and then that way
There's
it's
this guy as well. But the thing is that once we get this way, you can't go any further. So then we're gonna have to go around again, right?
Well,
Sorry.
as long as if we're gaining some momentum, like these ones are going to give us quite a bit of momentum, so we can make our attacks ranged. So we don't need to be right by them.
we probably shouldn't stand right here though because of these 2
Yeah.
guys, and we can't gain more health than our max anyways, right?
why not?
Oh, we can.
We can.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
okay.
can. Yeah,
you
you
can.
just start with one, but you
Yeah.
can go over.
Okay, got it.
So we could all do
fine.
range.
But these,
and then
so
next
these
turn-
ones are ranged attacks. Are these ranged attacks though?
No,
No,
only
they're
the
not
shock
really.
troopers,
And
the
the
kind
air
of
support.
turquoisey people are.
So I'm gonna go here and collect
2
this,
momentum.
which this is 2 momentum, which actually I will zoom you guys in so you can see the map better. And that means I get 2 momentum. Go ahead.
Okay. I guess I will go here then. And I'll plan to spend a momentum to
Do a
maybe do a
range.
range attack on.
We can try to kill.
Yeah.
Is there any reason to move closer but not be in range if I'm doing, like, I may as well just stay here if I'm doing range attack.
Yeah, that's true. Because you can move as far as you want.
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
your-
Okay, I'm just going to stay there then, and I'll do a range attack. I'll use one of my momentums.
You can gain up to 10 over starting health.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
good
Got
to
it.
know.
Alright, so where does it make sense for me to go then?
Are you
Stop
and
it
Kyle
on
going to try to
purpose.
take out this rocket or shock troop? Or
It may not make... Yeah, that's probably a good idea. If
'Cause
they
you have
focus
We
on
to-
that,
we don't
focus-
want to target this at all?
Well, if we focus on this, then we can all kind of filter in, because they'll have an entrance there and we'll have an entrance here.
Okay.
because
And then
what
we're not-
happens if he escapes, like to us? Or
Then we go
that
through
failure
this.
penalty?
Yeah, we lose a card
Okay.
and there might be something else. I can't remember.
Yeah,
if they
so-
escape.
So at certain points of this escape track,
Yeah.
these mercs will
But these are only
leave
going to move if it is
A,
like
B,
there's certain
C, D.
If a 6 is rolled,
if a 6 is rolled.
Okay.
right?
Right? Is that what
Is that
targets the
Is that-
The shock troop's crisis ability.
moves the
Oh,
escape
no.
track?
Are you talking about the escape
Yeah.
track?
What bumps it?
So
These two.
it's going to be if a 6 is rolled,
Okay.
that'll bump it, and then also if this
Yeah.
the 2 orange and 1 blue
Okay.
is.
Okay.
These guys don't bump it, but both of
Yeah.
these ones do.
Okay.
Whatever you two want to do.
All right.
So if we get rid of those 2 guys, both of them, then we would never need to worry about that,
So-
other than rolling a 6. If we get rid of these 2 guys,
Oh, that's true.
right?
Because they're no longer going to trigger the escape.
And then
This one can too. This is always going to be
Right, but that's
Yeah,
just a 6.
But that's just a
fair
6,
enough. Yeah, yeah. That's good.
Okay, so if we target Kyle and I target this one and you guys target
Sure.
this
Yeah.
one?
Yeah, work on
Okay,
that first.
okay.
Get
Is
those
that-
out of the way.
Sure.
If that's the case, then Jen's in the wrong spot.
I can still do.
She's
Range.
got range now.
Do you
Okay,
want to
that's
move
fine. I got
like?
3
Do
momentum.
you want to
Sure.
move somewhere else then, so that he doesn't hit you with his melee if we roll him later?
That's true. You're
Yeah,
the
you've
only
very
one.
true.
you've got the momentum though, and I think you have ways of healing, don't you?
Yeah.
So if
I do.
anybody's going to get hit, it's
I have
probably not a
quite a
bad
lot.
idea if it's you.
Fair enough.
Yeah. All right, I'll stay there.
Okay.
All right.
I like having momentum.
There we go.
All right.
Alrighty.
So I'm going to spend
Love
one
the
of my
purple
momentum.
nails, Steph. Kim likes your nails.
Thank you, Kim.
All right.
They
So
are very nice. Mine are so boring.
So what do we do
So-
now? We're gonna.
So 3 of us are doing range, and Jenna's doing, or are you also doing range?
I'll do.
Well, she'll have to do range.
Yeah, I'll have to
because
do
she's
range.
not.
I'll
Right.
do rain. Yeah, I don't know why I'm staying.
so you
there,
could do your first main phase. Where
I'm
if you want to use
choosing
any cards.
chaos.
Oh, right. Is there anything for? Actually, maybe I do want to do that first for my main phase. I've got a card to play.
Play it.
Play it. Do it. All right. So I'm going to gain 3 tornadoes by playing 1 CP
Ooh.
because the tornadoes let me.
I will hold off.
Yeah, I'm holding off.
I can gain an opponent's die then.
Should we just roll?
I'm gonna use Vegas, baby. Woo! Jenna's choosing chaos.
Oh,
Your dog don't
chaos
like your.
monster.
My dogs chose chaos too.
Always.
All right, so I'm using Vegas, baby. It's 0, and I'm just rolling a die. Oh, heck yes. It says gain half the value as CP rounded up. So I just rolled a 6, so that means I gain 3 CP. 1, 2,
All right, what am I
3.
doing here?
Everyone else has started rolling, and I'm playing the slots. Where's my discard pile?
Detour to Vegas.
Detour to Vegas. Wolverine is back. I'm back from Vegas, everyone.
Did you win or lose?
I won.
Oh yeah.
I got the jackpot.
Ooh.
Walter always chooses chaos. He certainly does.
Absolutely.
Here, this is the evidence of Walter's chaos I cleaned up under the desk.
He got the campfire open.
Did he really? Walter!
Oh, no, there's more. Here,
Oh
I'll be
my
on,
lord.
I'll be on
I thought I
Sir?
was going to go for a straight. I've got 1 roll left.
No.
I've got something that
No.
will let you re-roll
Okay.
Oh my!
up to 5 if you need to.
Here, put it back.
Walter, how dare you?
Do you have anything you can do with that?
I think that toy's
I
done.
can probably do something with that.
Steph
I can do
just
this.
got
light
them.
it
It's
up.
done.
Toys.
I should have
So,
known. They
turn
need
to
the
the
tough
pink
stuff.
thing.
Oh my
Everybody?
goodness.
Yeah, that's
Look at this. Completely destroyed.
okay. I was hoping to do damage, but I'm not. I'm gonna do light it up.
You are a destroyer. You're a menace.
So do I?
So you're attacking everybody, but you're going to do lighted up?
No, I can't attack. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. Is there...
Do you
I
want?
have...
Do you want me to change your dice for any reason,
Yeah, that...
Yeah.
or what does light it up do?
So light it up lets me roll 5 dice, and I can gain a bunch of my effects.
Is
But
that
it's-
helpful for later, or?
Well, I already have some of the tornadoes. I was really hoping to do some damage. I think.
I'm gonna roll this. Hope
So
for
do
2.
I do have one that says one more time. A chosen
Come on.
player may perform an additional roll attempt of up to 5 of their dice, but it's just one more time. I don't know if that'll make a big difference for you.
I got a large straight.
Sweet.
That's what I was going for,
I got.
and I don't even have a small straight right now.
Aw.
So I'm close to being able to do my Hail the King, which would do the 2 damage to all
Targets.
targets, which if
So
we're
what do you-
doing ranged, would hit everybody.
Mm-hmm.
So that's huge if I can get that to work.
What do
I
you
only
need?
have 2 6s. I need 4, but I have 2 cards that could possibly help. So that's what I'm asking. If you want me to help you, I will help you, because right now I have something that does do 5 damage, so I'm not desperate to do it.
But I could do it for Cat though, but you can only re-roll, so I don't. what are the
Yeah, so then
chances of
there's-
that?
Because
I
right now I
have,
have 2, 4, 4, 5, 6.
Increase or decrease the die value by 1.
Yeah.
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 Can I
help
do?
you?
Can that help me?
Yeah.
Can you make this a 3? It costs a CP to do it,
Yep.
though. You have CP to do?
I do.
Great.
5 CP.
Amazing.
Woo! Look at us working together.
All right.
So now I can do a large straight.
Is this similar to Dice Throne Adventures, or does this have a different system? Also, is this compatible with all other Dice Throne characters? So it is compatible with all other Dice Throne characters, so you can choose whatever character you want.
All right.
And I don't know about the Dice Throne Adventures, because I've never played Dice Throne Adventures. Have any of you played?
Haven't
We
played.
have it, but we haven't played it yet.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
So we were trying to go through a bunch of the Dice Throne characters to figure out which one we want to take for our adventure.
That'd be such a fun decision.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you pick one and then you have to go through the entire
And you
campaign.
Well, that's why there's the little standees, because I think you can
Oh,
use
yeah.
them, but.
Well, and so I think
I think
with
there's some
the
differences,
missions, the cool thing was that the power-ups that you gain afterwards kind of are for your person, and they say you can change your character and still
Yeah.
carry over.
So they're
the
like
benefits.
generic power-ups.
Right, so that's
to
where you
whatever
maybe
character
would
you
start
want.
with like a higher momentum or different things like that. So I think
Yeah.
that's really cool because I think in adventures it's more you're kind of locked into the character you
Yeah.
pick.
And
Whereas
you're going
this
through
one,
that.
Yeah.
you're going to
The
get to
campaign.
swap
Yeah.
in all sorts of things.
And like this is more of like scenario driven. So
Yeah,
you're
so you can swap out your.
choosing a boss.
Yeah.
And then your characters. Go ahead.
Did you get your thing?
No, I didn't. Does anybody have a way to help me get a 6 from my 1, 2, 3? And again, if you don't, I've still got something, so I'm not that concerned. It would just
I
be...
don't have it.
I don't have the
No.
CP to
Okay.
pay for it. Otherwise, I could change the value. Like
I just have a
I have to
remove
have
status
the CP to
effect
play the card,
token.
right?
All right.
All right.
Okay.
It's very different from Adventures, and
Yeah.
it's compatible with all 35 heroes. That's a lot of heroes.
Yeah.
Wow.
I thought we had a lot of characters. We need more now.
We need all of them.
That's right.
Trips to the board game store after.
Yes.
Did you guys hear? I actually don't think I sent it to you, but Daryl is
I saw
having
that.
a sale.
I
Yes.
saw that. I was like,
Tomorrow and today.
I was like, oh no.
He's getting rid of like over 200 board
Oh,
games
wow.
because he's moving.
We
My friend Daryl is moving. He's moving away from me.
Penny.
All right, so
Okay.
I guess we do this. Oh,
Yeah.
we can do our second main phase.
Well, do your attack first, I guess.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
we do that first.
So we've
So-
all rolled our things.
Yeah. 'cause
I'm
You
doing-
can do it in turn order, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm doing a large.
So what are you doing?
Penny?
I was
What's
like,
that?
what are
I
you
know.
doing?
Okay, so my large straight is I heal for 2, so I'm assuming I just get
Yeah.
2 additional
health.
because I think you can get. I think I read in chat
Yeah, they
up to
said up
10
to
more.
10.
So I'm at 22, and then I gain rage, which this is spend to add 3 damage or draw a card. Okay, so I can just spend this at any time to gain 3 more damage on
Lovely.
an attack, and then or inflict alpha.
Mm.
What does alpha do? Okay, so this would just make the person that I inflicted this on roll a die and possibly skip the income phase. Which, in this situation, any of the things that would inflict something, if it has anything to do with dice rolls or CP or income or anything like that, the henchman and the boss don't gain anything like that. So in this situation, I would just be able to exchange this for a momentum. So I'm going to skip that for now. I'm going to gain this. And then I also deal 7 damage.
Oh, nice. Because I'm
How
going to
many-
deal 7 too.
You're going to deal 7 too?
So
Okay.
we're 14.
14 damage would
I'll
kill
be
the
dealing
green one.
8.
Do we have to announce our targets before we're doing damage
Yeah,
here?
isn't
or-
there like a target roll phase or something?
I don't think so.
We're all doing range, so I mean, all of us could.
No,
kinda,
we can decide now. We can decide
Once all
now.
heroes have declared ready to attack.
I'm thinking we can optimize our damage here.
Yeah.
I'm doing 5 damage,
I can do 8.
so 13 would get rid of one of these ones.
But I thought we
So-
were hoping for these guys.
I'm hoping
Right,
for this
but-
guy here.
We're not going to
We're
be
also
able
all doing ranged, right? So if we can pick anything, if we get rid of one of these guys, which we can optimize for,
Can we get rid of both of these?
how much damage are you doing?
I'm doing 7. I could do an additional 3, so I could
You
do 10.
What can? What are you
7.
doing?
7.
So the two of you could take this one out.
Yeah.
Over the top,
Over
actually.
it, yeah.
So
Because then
Well,
he,
what's their shield do?
Oh, so that does
That's going to block 3?
block 3 of them.
we have to get rid of the shield first.
First, okay.
yeah, so you're doing possibly 10, and you're doing
7.
7. So 17 won't quite take that out. And you're
We're
doing
literally
7.
1 away.
You're doing 7. Or you're
I'm
doing
doing 8.
So I mean, the two of you could take that one out, and the two of
That's
us could
true.
take one of the smaller ones out.
Yeah.
If we took that and that, he's prevented from running, so that's
Yeah, you
done.
can't escape.
And you take that out, and we can now kind of,
Move around.
Move
and,
around that.
And get to this one.
Okay.
or if you take
Alright.
that one out, then we can move around that way. It's up to you.
Yeah.
Unless, is it still possible if I play this card, I can change this dice and then do 8 instead of 7?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Because
I think we're good
they're
since
doing enough to
Kat
do.
can do
Okay,
it.
so we'll just leave it as is.
Pika says also Alpha does nothing, but make sure you read all of what Rage does. So I don't know if there was something extra in there that we might have missed.
A player with this token may spend 1 and discard a card to add 3 damage to the attack modifier. Okay, so I will have to discard a card.
Okay.
Or spend 1 to discard, or draw a card, sorry.
Okay.
If this card is discarded as a result of... Ooh! Wow, look at that. This is great, this is great. So I have Frenzy. So if this card is discarded as a result of spending Rage, gain Rage.
Nice.
So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to spend the Rage, and I'm going to do my 7 damage. So I'm getting rid of the 3, and then I'm getting rid of an additional 7, so
So you're 8.
put an 8 there.
Yep, that's fine.
And then I
Right.
gain my...
Shield.
Yeah.
My
She's
rage
doing
back.
extra.
Okay.
Alright.
So I'm doing
I can take-
lunge.
The rest.
So Stylock has this extra manifest die that I can like add to my combos, or if not, I can use it to do my attack damage by half, rounded up. But I'm going to use it for lunge, so I can do 7 damage. And do we decide I'm doing something with Cat over here?
Yeah, you and I can take out.
Oh, you and Cat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I could take that with 8.
If
Okay,
we
so
take
I'll do
out-
that.
And because you guys are doing... Actually, I'm doing range as
I'm
well.
doing range as well, so I
we all
gotta
have
get
to
rid of
spend
some
a
momentum.
momentum.
I marked off mine.
I've already.
Okay.
Yeah, the prosy.
Yeah, they're pros.
We're not pros.
Steph and I are like, oh, what do I do?
They're like, actually, did you do this?
Wait.
Okay, so theoretically, this Merc is down by 7, but are you gonna?
Yeah, I'm gonna do
Immediately.
So why
5.
don't you just get rid of
I'm
it?
doing 5, so that's just gone.
Okay.
He did.
Oh, so do we put that?
And then we put one of
tile
those,
thing?
and then you get to
Because Kyle defeated, he is allowed to divvy up the
the
momentum.
momentum. There's 2 momentum that comes out.
Great, we do that now?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna say if I
Well,
I
either we
have
can use
2.
it for range, or we can also use momentum to hire
Right.
allies. So does it make sense, depending on what we want to do, to...
Yeah, like how many momentum do you guys have?
So I'm down to.
I'm
We're all down
0.
to 0 except
I'm
for
0, yeah.
Okay, I
So-
don't need any.
you. So I'm gonna say if I divvied up, it at least gives us the option that we can
Okay.
Yeah.
range
Let's
again.
do that then.
Yeah.
Because that worked really well. So what if?
And there's still momentum on the board to pick up.
Fair enough, yeah.
Yeah. So then we can maybe
Okay.
So who
pick
do you
up.
want to give it to?
Okay, I'm gonna say if I take one, and if
Doesn't matter.
who does more damage between the two of you,
Probably,
or more
Storm,
likely to
I
do
see.
larger
Okay,
damage.
yeah. Most of mine do damage.
Okay. You want to do that then? I'll take one. You can take one.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Cool.
Go team.
Again, I'm just hoping if I can hit that Hail the King, that would be
Yeah.
huge for damage.
All right. So you guys are done your attacks.
Yes.
All right. And so I'm going to do a large straight. So I gain wind shear.
I have to spend 3 rage to draw a card. That's a lot of rage.
Yeah.
But I guess I can easily get rage in multiple ways.
Yeah. So I have wind shear. So this one allows me to spend it when being attacked and to prevent 2 incoming damage. And then you choose an opponent to receive 2 as an isolated source of undefendable damage. So I can just throw it off to somebody else, which would be fun.
Yeah.
And then these ones are going to allow me to roll more dice if I would like to. And then I do 8 damage. So that takes care of this.
What, Penny?
Do you mind putting that over there, Steph? And then we get another one of these out.
Ooh.
So Steph, I think you should definitely get one of the momentum.
Then Jordan, take the other one. And then if you want to get an ally, you've got the option.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so everyone's got momentum going into the next round.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Lovely.
And we've already killed 2 of the,
Woo!
6?
Yeah,
Heck.
I think so.
Yep. Nice.
So now they're gonna roll.
Yeah.
Now we can do our second main phase.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So
Oh,
if
right.
you
If
guys
there's
want
anything
to-
else to play or do.
Yeah.
I don't have the CP to do it, unfortunately.
I'm not going
I'm
to
gonna
do
hold
it.
off too.
I'm holding off.
Yeah.
Alright, so then it is now the enemy's turn. Which there's an upkeep phase, which I don't remember what the upkeep phase is.
Enemies are resolved. Upkeep phase. Enemy roll phase. So roll the enemy dice once. So that's this whole collection. So you start with 2 red, and then depending on the player count, they tell you how many black to put in there. So we're up to 5.
2 red, 5 black.
And then we'll check to see what they match.
Okay, give us
Down
something
here.
good, Jenna.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh!
Oh, I'm gonna roll 6.
So we are gonna have this one
the air support
triggered, but the shock troop
will not.
are not. There's
But
just a bunch of
Our
these.
rocket marks.
So
Yes.
they are going to
And
be
they only
triggered
attack
It only
one
triggers
time.
once.
only once.
Even though
Yeah.
we may
But
have enough dice.
Triggers
to-
for
all 3 of them.
the 3 that are left, and only one of them is in range of you.
That's true. They are multi-strike, but they are
They're
not
they're
ranged.
yeah.
They're melee.
So they deal 7 damage to you. But you can
But you can do your
roll
defense.
Oh yeah, I have my defense roll. Thank goodness. So it's just gonna be.
Just so we know, the start player is the one who should be distributing the memento.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
not the one that
momentum.
does the killing.
Yeah, but it doesn't really matter, they said, but
Yeah,
just as a technicality.
good call. Good call. Thank you so much, Pika.
Would you have done it differently, Jenna?
No.
Fearless leader here, Jenna.
Give me all of them. Like, no.
Defense roll 3, not 5.
Oh.
Ooh.
What do you get?
Whoa. I don't know. It says
661.
deal 1
Damage
X
per one of these.
damage.
Okay, so you would deal 1 damage for every one of those that you'd rolled. So if you'd rolled 3, I think you would have done 3 damage.
So I'm not actually getting any sort of shield on my
No.
No,
mark.
you're
Do
doing
you,
damage.
do you
which
get
is
any?
great.
But I'm doing damage. I don't get any healing. It
No.
says, but these 2
Yeah.
gain rage. So
Oh.
because I rolled
You're now up
2.
to 3 rage.
Yeah, you've got your
Woo!
3
I
rage.
got my 3
And you do 1
rage.
damage to this guy, right?
Yes. So let's flip this
Does it
to a
flip?
2.
Yeah.
2 and 2.
Great.
Perfect.
Perfect. There we
Okay,
go.
and then he deals 7 damage to you.
It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's.
She
I
can
had
heal.
2 additional, so I'm
What
good,
else
I'm
does
good.
it say? Is it
That's it. That's it.
Okay.
Because this
Yep.
text is for this crisis clock here.
I'm down to 15, everyone.
So does this trigger now, or is this?
I think
That's
it
just
will
where we
now.
started, and then we move it.
Yes. So once you resolve enemy attacks, advance crisis clock, resolving the effects of every icon it passes, and ends on.
Oh, so we were
in
mistaken. It
order.
doesn't do this. It's just
As we
Okay,
pass
so-
them now.
But
However,
it's about to.
other clarification here, it says on 6 you only get 1 rage. It's not rage per.
Oh, what the heck, man.
now she's rageful.
It's a
I
roll.
am-
Now she's
I am
raging. Okay, so
raging.
now we
1,
trigger.
2, 3.
So we trigger all those 3 things.
Yes. So this one, his crisis ability or their crisis ability is once per undefeated. So there are
3.
3 of them. So range, gain, flight, and deal 1 collateral damage to all heroes. Great.
So we get 3 damage each. Is
So we got
because
3
there's
damage each. and they're going to gain flight. And also roll 1 die. On the blue, you want to roll?
Sure. Not blue.
Not
Woo!
Okay.
I think this is flight.
Does it say what flight does?
It's a good question. Pretty sure it should say somewhere on
one of their things.
I don't know.
That's a good question.
That is a good question. Does anyone know what flight does? Is flight like an ability that...
Does it make them range?
It says, Pika says, did you do the unstoppable threat? Is that...
Oh, yeah, we didn't do that.
We haven't done that yet. We're
Not
going
yet.
kind of one at a time.
Oh no, but we
No, 'cause
advanced
that was,
accidentally to the
Yeah,
to
we
the
went to
crisis
the
clock
crisis.
stuff. Okay.
Right.
So we didn't do this, which is multi-strike range, deal 3 undefendable damage.
Lovely.
All right.
And
So-
then roll.
Yeah.
Okay, so another 3.
1,
Man,
2,
20 health
3.
is not a lot to start.
It is
No.
I'm already down to 12.
Yeah, I'm 14.
I'm
14.
dying.
No.
And then we're gonna roll. If it rolls one of the orange, we're gonna advance
The
this.
escape track. Okay. And it does.
And of course, that's okay. We're fine. We're fine.
We're good because this first one's already gone, so they're the
Flight.
first to escape.
Flight and flight. Yeah, I will say there's not like a rule. They didn't send a rule book, so I don't know what flight
is
means.
spend to roll 2 dice. On 6, make an attack undefendable or prevent all incoming damage.
Oh, so do we gain flight? Not them.
No,
That
so,
doesn't make
but
sense.
they can't do that, right? Because they don't get roll effect.
They don't, but it's specifically under
Yeah.
their.
That's interesting.
I vote the gang streams more games together. Aw,
Yay!
yay!
Chat approved.
Wow.
Well, we'll see. Let's see how this mission goes. We're all excited right now, but I'm already down to 14.
I know. Maybe we're too ambitious and trying to get rid of all these.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a little bit confused as to why they...
How the flight
I
works
wrote
with
we
them.
ignore
Or
it.
is it that we gain flight?
No, that doesn't make sense.
No, that doesn't make any sense.
No, because it's meant to be a
Yeah.
crisis. Like it's a.
What do you all think of these X-Men heroes? Do they feel fairly unique, synergize well? I feel like I haven't played enough, but I feel like at
Yeah.
the end of this game,
Yeah.
we might
Yeah.
be able to...
I watched a couple of videos with the Storm gameplay, and that's why I was very excited to play this character because
Yeah.
I love straights and like off. Of course, I always feel like I roll them quite often,
I
and today
roll
I'm
them
not.
often.
So
We've only done one roll phase.
right, and I've already failed.
And it's 46 minutes into the stream.
Round
We're
1
done.
done. Done. Okay, so we haven't really figured out what
Okay. So we don't know what flight is.
We'll just leave
Okay,
them
we'll
there
put a pause on that, and if
Oh,
someone
they
comes
said-
up with,
they want us to only competitive games, hardcore Euros only. I'm absolutely
well,
down
we did
for
play
that.
Condon last weekend.
That's right. We are pretty competitive. I'm pretty sure we could find a way to make this
That
co-op
might
a
be
competitive
for our
game.
stream, but
A competitive co-op.
That's correct.
We're working towards
there's
a
a hidden
common goal.
there's a hidden traitor.
The first one out is actually the winner.
Common goal, but there is definitely a winner.
Yes.
Me.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure that they can do that. So I
Okay.
guess when we were to attack that enemy, we would then spend the flight
to spend
then
their
roll
flight.
2 dice for them.
Okay.
If you roll 6, then
Okay.
their attack will be undefendable.
Yeah.
And then it would prevent
Okay.
any incoming
Okay,
damage.
so maybe we should just continue this range.
So it's kind of like a little bit
Yeah.
of like a shield.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess so.
So we've
Okay. So we
We've
did
done-
this
Walter.
one.
We've
We
done
all
that
have to lose a CP.
Oh.
I should have just spent it so there's nothing to
Yeah.
do.
just think this.
Yeah. Dang it.
And then
Yes,
what's the
thanks.
last one?
And then this crisis ability. So inflict focus fire, so we have to fight another token and all heroes. And then we
Okay.
all lose another 2 collateral damage.
Oh my god!
Okay.
2.
All right.
Down to 12.
Down to 12.
There's only There's
Oh,
only
they said
one
yes,
of
they
these,
can
right?
roll status
Oh, there's
tokens.
only one?
well just for the
Oh, yeah. Kim suggests we bust out the White Castle.
Yes. Freaking I want to play White Castle today, so hey,
All right.
it works out well. All right.
They've got a lot of effects on them.
Yes, but thankfully, like these are only going to be there for 1 turn, and then they'll be taken off once
Okay.
we use it. this fire, which I actually do think this
Little book.
little book here.
Oh, we got fire increases all damage you take from attacks by 1. Collateral damage
Oh,
is not
wait.
an attack, so it won't be increased. Okay.
We each get one of these.
Oh,
It
right.
doesn't go. Yeah.
And what does it
Doesn't
do?
go
I can find them if you want to look through the book, Jenna.
I think because they've already said what fire is, I think I'm good. I just want to see if it tells you in here what all of the different effects do. Because like all of these effects are different effects that are kind of sprawled over all of the heroes, right?
Yes.
Like I've seen some of these effects before.
Yeah.
I think I've definitely seen this one before. So I'm assuming it's somewhere in the rules for each of the different individual heroes. And I'm sure in the rule book for missions, they'll probably have like a page where it tells you what all of them do.
So this just does 1 extra damage? Is that what I heard?
Yes.
Yeah. Fire increases all damage you take from attacks by 1.
We do 1 extra
Oh.
damage?
No, we
Oh.
take extra
Oh,
damage.
lovely, okay.
Lovely.
Yeah, I couldn't see them giving us something to attack back
I think
with.
I'm the healer.
Makes me angry.
But
You
am I able to heal other people?
No, probably not.
I don't know.
They wouldn't
Only
build that
heal
into
myself.
a thing that you can play competitively too.
That's
yeah,
true.
very true.
But possibly with the cards in your deck, you may have things that you could spend for yourself to heal, but you may be able to spend
Yeah.
it for
Perhaps
other
you could-
people.
Yeah.
All right.
I
Okay.
haven't looked through all the cards, so
Okay.
so we should go through our upkeep phase now. Right, we're done.
We're done.
Yeah, we advanced the crisis clock.
Yeah.
Yep.
So upkeep, you should gain a card and gain a CP.
Just throwing it. If we hadn't killed those 2 guys, we would be
Almost dead.
down to like 9.
Woo!
That's my discard.
We're doing great, everyone. We're
Go team.
doing great.
Doing fabulous.
Go team.
And
And we
we're
draw
we're
one
definitely
card?
going to lose because we have to go for.
Yeah.
We're definitely going to lose another
CP.
CP and
and
other damage.
More damage, yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, and
this
all-
one's gonna trigger twice.
Okay. So
Ugh.
All of that was undefendable. Like, we weren't supposed to be doing our defensive rolls against those attacks?
I don't think
No,
so.
these are just their
Yeah.
crisis abilities.
Okay.
But if we can defeat them, then
Oh wait, no, I think they are defendable. It just says
Right.
collateral damage.
Right? Because the
Which
one said it was...
lateral is
Collateral damage is not an attack, so it that's what Pika had said, but I don't know if it's. I'm assuming if it doesn't come in as an attack, then you
Yeah,
can't
okay.
defend against it. It's like fallout damage, right? Like it's.
just tuning in. Is this the Claw scenario? It is the Claw scenario. I didn't know, but Claw is from Black Panther. Now I need to see Black Panther.
Great movie.
Great movie, apparently.
Can confirm.
Collateral's undefendable.
Okay.
Thank you.
Perfect. So we,
Just what we needed.
Yes.
It's more of a challenge.
Love that for us.
Okay.
All right, so starting off with another round.
okay. So I'm first player now.
Yes.
Yes.
So we all
we get
did
to
upkeep, and then we're just moving. Right?
So if there's
Okay.
anything, so I do have something. I don't know if we need it, but I've got a thing to remove a status effect from a chosen player, or
Yeah,
are we
I've got
just going to
those too.
go through this and just?
Yeah, I do too.
Is
Right.
this just going to?
Oh yeah, we do need to do our main fate is after we move, right?
If
Yeah.
I'm choosing to discard, I can only discard 1 card to get 1 CP, right?
Yeah.
Or can I discard more
No, I
than
think
one?
I think it is 1 for 1.
Okay. I'm going to
We
do
can
that.
do that anytime, or
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
So
going to do that.
this one here, is this only for 1 round? Like once we've attacked, it'll, or once we.
I think it stays until you're able to.
Okay, it's
remove
not
it.
one where you have to pay to remove it.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. You have to like spend a card in order to
Yeah.
remove
Oh, it's
And
going to be
that's
here
what I-
forever.
Yeah.
Great.
And that's what I'm thinking. I'm going to remove mine.
That's what I'm
it.
thinking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too.
I've got the CP. I'm going to get that out of
Yeah.
here and remove that.
Bye bye.
Get that
Do
out of here.
CP.
I'm gonna use 2 CP to upgrade one of my moves.
Nice.
We all have a card that allows us to remove it. Steph doesn't.
I do.
Oh.
But my
Steph.
new thing allows me to gain agility, so when I receive damage, I get to roll a die, and I might be able to prevent half of it. So
That'd be nice.
Okay.
So your token's gone. I'll just put these over here because somehow I feel like they might be back.
That's correct.
Yeah, somehow.
And again, when do we mention momentum? We mentioned that before we start rolling?
If you're going to use it
Yeah, I think I'm going to use mine again.
to be
Yeah.
ranged.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. 'Cause I don't think I would survive
no.
an
Okay.
onslaught.
No. I'm
And
a
if
little
got the
concerned
momentum, we
about
can
that.
still collect a whole bunch of it. And if we can have a similar round to what we just had,
Yeah, like if we could get this one out, then it would be much easier to come in
Yeah.
here and collect
Yeah.
those things without fear
Right.
of.
But they're
That's what I
range.
mean.
They're range anyways.
So I mean-
Oh, they are range, right? So they can attack.
Following that logic, if we're doing range anyway,
We might as well just
we
be
may
next
as well
to them.
pick those two things up now, because that just gives us extra damage and it wouldn't impact anything, right?
We just can't get through
You
this.
can't get there yet.
We can only collect this stuff right now.
Right.
We can
only
get
Or we
to
can
here.
get these two.
there.
Yeah.
Right.
I think I'm probably gonna stay and just
Okay.
hit this guy here.
Okay.
If someone wants to come and try to attack B.
All right. I'm going to use one of my momentum again and range something to be determined what that is.
Okay.
The only one we need to get rid of is this
Ideally, that one.
one
Yeah.
to
Because
escape.
then we could just leave.
Yeah. Because we need enough health to beat the boss, and we're only gonna have 4 health in between the 4 of us, which.
Yeah. Yeah, that's scary. Okay.
So I kind of vote we
So-
like try to get rid of him, see where we're at,
Yeah.
and then
So I'm
Okay,
gonna
so-
spend a momentum, and I will target range again
Yeah.
for that one.
okay.
If I don't do range, then I'm not going to be able to help with this one. But I guess
Oh,
All
you
three
get
of
1
you?
CP per card you discard during your main phase. You can do it as many times as you want.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Also, just throwing it out there, Cable will heal you for 4.
Oh, okay.
whoa. Okay.
Does anyone need to heal now? Like
I'm at 12.
I'm at 12.
me too.
We're all at 12.
So, if we kill this one, we can move around and pick some of the stuff up without being too concerned. So,
But my question is, he's ranged anyways.
These are range anyways. It doesn't
So
matter.
it
So I
doesn't
was thinking
make
like
sense to
I'll
go
just
in and
come
pick them
here
up now.
and get.
that's true. All right.
Right, like you're already. So like Jenna, why would like? If you,
Someone else can take that one
'Cause you can
because
heal.
I
'Cause you
have
can
a
heal.
lot of
Okay.
healing abilities, so I should be able to do something. Like I can do my healing factor if I want to. If I'm able to roll
yeah,
that.
maybe I won't spend my momentum then. I'm gonna come. Are you guys okay if I come in and take the CP? Because right now I don't have anything to play any cards.
Sure.
Sure.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, team. Here we go.
All right, team.
And this one just comes off the
How
board,
does
right?
Cable work? During your main phase, exhaust him to heal 4.
Yeah.
So like between the two of us, Kyle, like one of us can get the 4, and then even if you pick up if I pick up another momentum and get Cable, I could heal 4 in the future.
Okay, so what if I don't use my momentum?
Yeah, and come in.
And what if I take the 4?
Okay.
And then I can just attack that one with Jenna?
Okay, sure. And I'll come in here, and I'll get 1 momentum.
Okay.
Perfect.
So
And
I'm
I'm
just.
staying where I.
Are we
am.
technically still in our main phase? Like I could spend my CP to upgrade something if I wanted to.
This was actually our move phase, so
Oh,
then
okay.
I think we're going into the main phase now.
Okay.
We may have blurred some lines there.
What is this? You may choose to skip your defensive roll to reduce the cost of this card by 2. Gain 2 rage.
Ooh.
That sounds dangerous.
Yeah,
I'm
that's very
gonna
scary.
spend my CP to upgrade my straights thing because I figure that's gonna give me more damage. Hopefully we can roll them because I've got tornadoes now to steal extra dice.
Okay.
We good?
Are we all ready to roll?
I'm ready.
And I can
Alright.
block 2 damage as well from that.
Did anybody use their momentum? No?
Well,
No.
the only one I could think of is if we get this ally domino, we can spend a momentum to re-roll 2 of your dice in our roll phase forever.
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 So you can spend a
Until we exhaust her.
momentum to.
Re-roll up to 2 of your dice.
Whew. That would be very helpful for my
She's only
Is
strength.
this
two
for
as well.
whoever just
Whoever claims her.
claims
yeah.
her?
Yeah.
Should I
Cable's
buy,
also.
Should I buy
too.
her? But then I won't have momentum to use on her yet.
I think Cable is more useful.
We have to exhaust him to use him though, meaning like he's kind of out.
Yeah.
We probably
Oh,
do
really?
want, because this one is the spend, like has an ongoing ability, but we
Yeah.
probably do want to
Maybe
get him
should I
before
get
the
her?
end of.
Or would exhaust be like you exhaust him and then he refreshes on the upkeep phase?
No.
I'm
No, I
pretty
think
sure
you-
he's
it's like a
removed.
he
discard.
gone.
Yeah, you discard
What
him
the
for his
heck?
benefit.
Cable only helps us one time and then leaves.
Yeah.
What the heck?
He's like, you're good.
Healing and I'm out.
See you later.
He also
So, I'm
also moves things back on this track.
I'm just
in the
wondering
place
if I
as
should just buy her now because mine are
Can you?
all of my I can. I just won't be able to use her.
well. Okay, why don't you do that and then we can see who comes out.
And then if I
Yeah.
get momentum afterwards. Okay,
Yeah.
so I will take her because I'm trying to roll straights mostly, and so if I get a chance to re-roll things,
Hawkeye.
What is she from?
Comics.
She's from comics.
X-Men. She's from X-Men.
She's from
she's
X-Men.
from X-Men.
No, really?
She's Marvel.
I'm sure chat can tell us.
Yeah, where is
I
she
love
from?
her hair. She's got a white money piece.
We did try to convince Jenna to make her hair like Wolverine's hair, but
Yeah. Originally, there was discussion of everyone showing up in costume for characters. But,
I was really looking forward to seeing Kyle in a storm costume, even though that's not even his character.
Fairly sure I could pull it off.
absolutely.
the blue
With
face
the
paint.
wig.
There we go.
Okay, so Hawkeye came out. So during your roll phase, spend 2 momentum to get range, and then you can inflict this focus fire, and then you can exhaust him to inflict something called targeted.
Okay.
All right.
All right,
So
let's
we
roll.
got
Let's roll.
What's going on here?
Holy manoli. I've been rolling lots of 6s. Ooh, if I can get one more 6.
How much damage are you doing right now, John?
If I can get one more 6, I can do 6 undefendable damage.
Okay, we have to do 11 right now. I'm doing 5. All right.
who am I trying to target again? This one here?
Ooh, heck yeah.
Yes. Come on, 6.
I'm doing,
Heck yeah, baby!
I'm doing 7 damage.
I'm doing 6.
Great.
Okay, so I currently have the 4.
And I could discard one of my rage tokens to do additional.
we
if I
don't
wanted
need to.
We don't need to. We're too strong.
Okay.
So,
Wouldn't go that far.
Famous last words.
Faces last words.
We all good?
yeah,
Okay.
I think so.
So I'm gonna do parry. I gain agility, so that's the one that allows me to roll a die, and if I get a 1 to 3, I'll half my damage. So
Lovely.
that, and then I do 7.
Okay.
I have
So
a rogue costume I wore for a charity event back in 2008. Holy.
Very
Rogue is one of the
you gotta
characters.
get that streak
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
white.
When I was looking at the characters, Rogue and Jean Grey are like,
Oh, yeah.
I can't wait to try those ones.
Jean Grey. You can like, because
The-
she does
the
like
Dark
she
Turns into
Phoenix.
the Phoenix. Yeah.
Dark Phoenix, yeah. You can like flip over her board.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
It's super
exciting.
cool.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm doing 7. What is everyone else doing?
So I can do 6 damage, and then I have a card here that I can play for 0 CP. And if the ability you're activating is not already charged, you gain its charged effect. So my charged effect is adding another 3 damage. So I'll be doing 9.
We want to just try to take something out so they don't activate stuff.
I think we're
Can-
trying to take out
Yeah.
both
Are you
of
guys
these,
able to take that one out? With
So I can
your
do
combined damage?
9.
This is 9. I can do 7, so we're too short of.
Right, because we need to go through the shield.
So I have.
Oh no, I have to wait for attack.
If it matters for either of you, I can change the value of one of your die to an identical value of another one of your die.
That would give you. So if you change the value of this to another wind thing, I'd go up to doing 10 damage.
Okay, that would be enough to take him out.
Can
10
you do
plus
8?
7. No.
No, we need to do 8 because we have the shield in here.
I can do 9.
Okay, but you and I have to attack over there because we're not
I
ranged.
could, if I do.
Can we like swap 2 people and still have enough for this one?
We've already moved.
We've already moved. We have to go based on where
yeah.
we played, right?
Dang it.
What can,
So-
can you do that twice though?
No, I can only do it once.
So the other thing I have, so my wind shear, but this is player with this token may spend it when being attacked, and I'll prevent 2, and then you choose an opponent to receive 2 as isolated undefendable damage. So if
I can do
something
9
was
if
to
I use
attack
this
me,
card.
then I can do another 2 somewhere. But I don't know if we want to assume that I'm going to get attacked. And
How much can you do right now, Kat?
currently, with what I've played, I'm doing 9.
9?
Yeah.
I can do 9 if I play this card and change this dice. So why don't I do that then?
Okay. And then we can take care of this one.
Heck yeah.
Between the 2 of you, can you take care
Yeah.
of this one?
Yeah.
So I'm going to change. So it's called samesies. So I can change one of my die
Yeah.
to be identical. So I'm going to change this to the psi. And then this is actually my manifest die, which will then now do just 2 damage in addition to the 7 here.
Okay.
Great. So how much damage are you going to end up doing?
I can do 6 and I can discard this card and discard one of my rage to do 9 if need be. How many are you doing?
So I'm doing 7, but
They do have flight.
And so what does the flight do again?
Flight is we roll 2 dice, 2 die, and if a 6 is rolled, I believe something happens.
they dodge it or something.
I think they like
Was it in that
avoid
little
any damage. No, it wasn't.
Okay.
I couldn't find it anywhere.
They definitely need like a little like full page with like all of the different
a little quick reference. I'm just gonna scroll back through chat and see what they said about flight.
I do remember Pika or someone else saying what it was.
Yeah.
So sorry, if we resolved your turn, like we can remove all the
Yeah,
damage?
I think between you and me, Kat, we got rid of him, right? Because I did
18.
9 and you did
9.
I did 9.
9. Okay.
Woohoo! Flight is spend to roll 2 dice. On a 6, make an attack undefendable or prevent all incoming damage.
So how do
they like? We're just going to assume that they're making it undefendable as opposed to.
I guess.
Like it feels weird to make that decision for them.
Yeah.
Oh,
6 rolled avoid damage. Yeah.
Kat, pass me one of those defeated.
Yeah.
And then we have 2
momentum to hand out.
And it's you that gets to choose.
Oh, okay. I already have 2, so
I have 0.
why don't you take
have
one,
2 as
Kat?
well.
Okay.
And do you want one?
I don't know if it's a bad idea for you to take it just so you can heal.
Oh yeah. Do you want?
And then that way you've got
Do you
one
want to
momentum
take
for
it and
later.
Sure, I'll
and
take
buy somebody?
3. Because what's Nick Fury do? Recruit. Gain 3 shield. As an instant action, spend 4 momentum. Ignore the effects of a single crisis ability.
Okay.
Space for 1 turn. Oh, that's not bad, actually. But 4 momentum, though. That's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you took 1 momentum, you gave 1 to Kat,
Yeah.
or what do you?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. So that's the 2 of you resolved.
Yeah.
That's that dead. We've got that flipped. I'm doing 7 damage to that guy.
So this goes down to 2 as well. Sorry. So he's at
4. But we have to roll a die for him.
Yeah,
he has
and that's the part I
flight.
don't get because they normally don't get a defense roll.
No, it's like, I guess it's a status.
It's a status.
I only need to do 4.
Right, but we have to roll the die because
Oh yeah.
otherwise, so maybe Kyle's damage doesn't happen.
Maybe.
Oh, possibly.
If you roll a 6, it
If we
doesn't
roll
happen,
a
right?
6.
Right.
Oh!
What? And you, right, you roll 2 dice.
Shoot.
She rolled the 6.
Okay, so it gets its damage back.
I guess it does.
So it's at 11.
9.
Where's that 2 gone?
Yeah, where did the 2
On the
go?
other side of the 3.
On the other side of the 1.
Okay, there we go.
Dang it! But the flight is off.
Right, it's a one-time thing. Can Jenna? How much damage can you do over here? Not 11.
I can do 9.
You could do 9. So if it attacks me, then I can use my thing here and
kill it. 'Cause it'll
yeah,
have 2
I can
left, right?
then give 2 isolated damage. Oh, yeah. Then choose an opponent to receive 2 as an isolated source of undefendable damage.
All right, so I have 4 6s, so I'm going to be able to heal for 1. Wow, 13. I'm going to gain 1 more rage.
So much
I'm going to inflict alpha, which I
Just
can
gives you
inflict alpha, so I'm just going to put it back, and then I get 1 momentum. Where is my momentum track? Gain 1 momentum, and then I'm going to deal 6 undefendable damage, but I'm going to discard this card and spend 1 of my rage in order to do 9.
Great.
Here we go.
So now I have to wait till I'm attacked to do that.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
he could still
thankfully-
die during our defensive roll, please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we no longer have any shock troopers up,
So that's not even going to happen whenever we pass those,
Yeah.
which is going to be nice.
but we are going to have 2 attacks from the 3 remaining rockets, right?
Because we're
Because
gonna
it's
hit
gonna
that
go
thing
1,
twice.
2, 3,
Oh,
4.
yeah. Yep.
So, and we're in. Are they all ranged now, or just that ones with flight? Not that it matters.
None of them that are out now are ranged. They're all multi-strike melee, so they're just going to be
Hitting us.
hitting
If
us.
it helps, we could hire Nick Fury and then exhaust him to ignore the effects of one of the
He's
crises.
3 momentum. Does anyone?
I have 3 momentum.
I also have 3 momentum. Look at us.
Yeah.
Some momentums. Professional dice throwing players.
Yeah.
All right, so
All right,
we are
so
going to.
We're doing the enemy turn, right?
We can do our
Oh, last main phase if there is something.
last main phase if you want to do anything. I have
Nothing else.
So
no
if we want to
cards.
hire someone, we need to hire it during the main phase, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we want to get Nick Fury?
The other option is to get Cable just to heal.
Have
Are we
someone get
planning to
healed?
leave to escape after this? Because we can.
Yeah, we now have a path out.
Yeah.
So should we like
What
prepare
did we
for the
What was our
boss?
thing? Yeah. So what's our win condition on here?
We just have to all the rocket mercs, so the green.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, we have to defeat
We
him.
need to defeat
And
him.
him.
And this one. And
Jokes.
this one.
I'm just joking.
We need to defeat everything.
Jokes.
Wow.
So-
We've only killed the optional
But
things.
we could possibly get the perfect.
Great.
We could possibly get the perfect, right? Because we've
Yes.
Yeah. If we
Nothing is-
manage to kill all of them.
Mm-hmm.
we have to defeat the green guys
I'd
anyway.
like to draw your attention to my 12.
So maybe we
health
should
left.
try to heal.
Yeah, yeah. So my,
Might make sense for.
are you guys both at 12?
We're all at 12, no?
I'm at
No,
13.
I got the 4 heal.
Oh, okay. No, I'm
You're
at 12.
16.
Yeah.
I'm at 12.
Okay,
So why don't I hire him?
and then exhaust him immediately.
What do you all think? Maybe?
I would say exhaust him immediately. Take the
Yeah.
health.
Yeah.
Let's take the health.
might
So
as
I'm gonna go
well.
up to 16. So if I exhaust Cable, he lets me heal 4 and then move the crisis clock or bonus objective track backwards up to 2 spaces.
You can
Does
tell.
that?
But it doesn't.
Yeah,
enact
because
it.
then this
Yeah.
doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So that's
move it
too. We
back.
don't need to worry about the escape track thing.
Yeah.
So then 1, 2, 3, 4. Then
So
we'll
we're gonna
only
lose-
do these 2.
And the one doesn't do anything because they're both dead.
Okay, perfect.
Great.
Great.
That's a much better.
Huge move.
Yes.
Woo! Go team.
Whoop, whoop,
Squirrel
squirrel girl!
Aww. Squirrel.
I love that Jenna's like squirrels.
Gain
Aw,
shield during your.
adorable.
So cute.
Gain
Squirrel.
shield. Spend 2. Take an
Hello,
additional
Adam.
move.
Welcome to the stream. So excited for this. Just watched some X-Men this morning. Nice. Are we ready?
Gain shield
4.
during your main phase. Just a second. So every single round during your main phase, you gain shield. So if
That's
it's main
nice.
phase, there's 2 main phases per round. So you're getting 2 shields
No,
per.
just when you recruit her.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
just when you recruit.
Just
Alright.
recruiting.
Aw, dang. That would be very OP.
Was there?
Yeah,
There wasn't a
right.
recruit thing on.
No,
On Cable? No,
it's just
And mine's just
One
during my
and
roll
done.
phase. Alrighty.
I don't know why we have all of these here.
Okay.
We only
So-
need one.
Oh, I think maybe you're just supposed to cover them up as opposed to moving it.
Oh, yeah. Let's do that. That's more fun.
All right. So we are now getting attacked.
Let's
We
see
are.
what we're getting attacked by.
Dang it.
Okay.
Yeah, we're definitely
So
getting
we're
attacked.
getting attacked by the rocket guys.
We're getting attacked by this and this.
So, multi-strike melee. Deal 7 damage. Ooh, that's so bad.
Okay. I'm gonna use.
that one doesn't affect you, me and Kat though, because we're not next to him.
Oh right, because
it's
it's
just,
just
And we get to
melee.
try to
But
defend.
we get to
right?
defend, yeah.
All right. Roll free.
Come on.
Did you want any of those?
Ugh.
You do 1 damage.
I do 1 damage.
So I do 1 damage and I prevent 4.
Then he's gone.
He did.
He dead, but he
Nice.
still does damage, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So he was doing 7.
Yep.
He's
So
only
then
doing
he's doing
3 to
3
me.
to you, but 7 to me. So I am now down to 6 health, everyone. I'm down to 6.
Okay.
6 health.
Kat, pass me one of those.
Oh right. And Steph gets to hand out some
Who
momentum.
wants momentum?
It's no, actually I got that wrong. It's only preventing 2 total. I can't stack them
Oh.
because it's not the times. So I was at 16. I'm now at 14. I think yes.
Mhm.
Does anyone need momentum?
I have 1.
I have 1.
Should we give 2 to one person and they can hire Nick Fury to do some
his
stuff?
things.
Who's the lowest? 'Cause
Jenna.
It's shields, right?
I'm at 3.
You're at 6 health. No.
Oh, 6 health. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
like-
I was thinking of Jenna
I'm dying.
because that
But Jenna doesn't need. Well, okay.
She doesn't need the momentum.
She
though.
doesn't need
could
the
just buy
momentum.
it.
right.
Who wants momentum?
Or do you want 1 so that you can do range something afterwards, possibly?
Okay, you take 1,
So I'm at 4.
and then why don't?
I wouldn't.
Two
I have
So-
1 right now, so I'm going to possibly use it to re-roll my dice if need be,
Okay, why don't you take it, Kat?
and then I
We're
can
all
use
at
this
one
if I need
anyways.
it for range.
Just so we're clear, to get these 2 guys out, only one person can be in melee range.
That's fine.
The other person would
Yeah,
have,
we'll
to,
have
be
to be attacking
range,
with range.
Yeah.
just so that we're.
That's doable.
Yeah, I don't mind using my momentum for that, but
Yeah. Does it even make sense to do melee? Because he's just gonna attack us. If you're not there, he can't attack you.
I would
Yeah.
say yeah, because you're getting the 3 momentum. Same with over here. Like I would still say let's move so that you get the 1 health and the 1 CP.
Yeah, let's collect things on our way out. Like it doesn't make sense to leave
then
things
you
on the
go
table.
Yeah, and so I mean whoever's attacking range can pick up the 1.
It's just that it's like 3 momentum, but like 7 damage.
Unless we
Yeah.
kill him.
Unless we
Yeah.
can.
Okay,
we can
It's
try
12,
to kill
right?
them.
That's
He's
true.
only
That's
12,
true.
but he's also got this, so he
Yeah.
can prevent.
Okay.
But if all
Let's,
4 of us...
But if we have, so just throwing it out there, if we have one
Yeah.
person attacking and 2 people who are
Okay,
ranged,
okay.
we can kind of focus all in one if we have to.
Okay. What phase are we even on anymore? Oh yeah, they just rolled, right?
They
so
just
Yes,
rolled.
so we're doing
Yeah,
their...
so we're
going through
doing-
attacks.
We've done their attack.
'Cause you were the
they're
only
not
one that
doing
got
anything.
damage.
But
Then this one is
So-
a ranged...
Ugh.
It's 3?
3 undefendable damage, and then roll.
So guys now
One.
down to 3.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I
Heal.
might not be able to.
I can't
do
use
any-
this
she
then,
can't
right?
die though. If she dies, we lose.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I
I might not
agree.
be able to help this round.
That's
I'm
fine.
gonna try to
You're gonna
maybe
have to
do my
heal.
healing
That's fine.
factor
That's
and
fine.
heal.
If it's undefendable, I can't... Can I use a status token?
I don't think
No.
so.
No. Right. Okay. Sorry, so
Nice.
I'm losing 3.
So we're not going up on the track, which doesn't really matter. But
I'm down to 9.
Okay. So that's
But I've got things here that I can use extra dice. I'm going to try to go for a larger damage thing so that we are...
that was undefendable, so we can't do the defensive roll stuff.
Right.
Okay. All right. So now we're just doing the crisis clock.
I just saw that inside the mug it says "mushy for you."
Aww.
I bought it more because of the mushroom outside.
But she's
That's
also
mushy for
mushy
me.
for you.
Don't tell Francis.
All right.
All right, so now we
So-
just do the crisis clock?
We have to move it
Crisis
4, right?
clock,
1,
yeah.
2, 3, 4. So we
Oh,
Yeah, I think-
also
over
Right,
these
so
2.
yeah.
So there's none of those guys left.
The blue ones.
The blue, the
Yeah.
Ooh,
shopkeepers.
good. Okay, so we only have to do this crisis ability.
Yeah.
So they gain flight if they don't already have it, I guess.
Yeah.
So they've already got
Okay.
flight.
Deal 1 collateral damage to all heroes. So we all take 1, and then we
We all
have to
take-
roll a dice for the escape track.
We all take 2 because there's 2 alive, right?
Oh, is there 2 alive?
So
Guys, go
again,
to 1.
can I use this
guys.
to defend?
Is this? He's not green
Um,
enough. I can't tell.
Yes, because it is.
Because this is it's not undefendable,
not
so I could
undefendable.
prevent 2 incoming damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I can inflict 2 damage to something.
Okay.
Should I take this 2 off here?
Yeah.
Because then that one's
Can
down
you-
to 10.
Inflicted even though it's ranged.
A player with this token may spend it when being attacked to prevent 2 incoming damage. Then choose an opponent to receive 2 damage as an isolated source of undefendable damage.
I would think
Yeah.
so.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's
We
just
need
like
some
choose
help right now, so I'm
choose
gonna
an
say
enemy.
yeah.
That one.
There we go. That one.
That one. Okay, so I'm gonna say right now I'm gonna not move
Good idea.
anywhere
Yeah.
close.
And possibly by
Sorry,
next
and there was
you can get some
another
shielding.
3 damage off of this.
Yeah.
Well, why don't you move? You could still move somewhere to get like a.
2.
I
damage.
could get
Oh,
like
2.
CP.
Okay. Oh, and I was preventing it.
Okay.
Right. Never mind. I'll
Your
just take
first
my
player, Kyle.
Great. Go me.
Hmm.
All right. So we can all move around, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's do our income phase so we get stuff.
Oh, right.
Oh yeah. We get one.
Oh, and
CP.
did we were supposed to lose a CP with the crisis clock, right?
No, only stuff we pass
Uh,
over, right?
And,
And
land.
land.
Oh,
So lose your CP.
I
and-
had
I
nothing
had
to
nothing to
lose.
lose. Yeah.
Alright, so I'm
And
still
then gain a
ahead.
card.
Back to 1.
Gain a card. Okay.
Okay.
Ooh. Does anyone have any bad status effects right now?
Oh shoot! I
No.
never lost. Was I supposed to lose something extra for this? But I didn't get
You
attacked.
didn't get attacked.
You didn't
Oh,
get,
I didn't get
you did?
attacked by.
Oh yeah.
What was that one doing?
It was like
What
I
does
have to.
fire do again?
I think it was like I lose 1 more health or something.
You don't
Yeah.
have health to spare.
I'm pretty sure.
Let me see if I can find it.
Okay.
Okay, I just momentarily put myself back down to 10.
Benefits.
Focus fire increases all damage you take from attacks by 1.
Yeah. Okay. So I just took 1 more damage.
Oh wait, collateral damage is not an attack, so it
Oh.
won't be increased.
But it was undefendable damage.
Yeah, so you still get 1 more.
Okay.
Okay. So we've all done our income
But I do
phase.
think that
I'm gonna
the
discard
fire,
this to gain CP.
the fire thing stays
Unless you pay to
until
remove
you
it.
Okay.
remove it. So I can spend 2 CP to remove all status effect tokens from a chosen player.
Do you
So
have
if you
CP
want
to
it.
spare?
Do you have? Yeah, that would take all
I
your
only
CP.
have 2 CP, so
Don't do it yet, because I actually have a good status effect. So
okay. Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
right.
yeah.
So it'll take everything away.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
All right, so we're moving.
We're moving. Where does it make sense to go?
So who's first player?
Kyle.
I'm
Kyle?
first. I was going to go to the 1 CP spot, use my momentum, and be ranged. Because
Okay.
doing the 1 CP lets me upgrade one of my abilities.
Okay.
We cool with that?
Mhm.
Alright. Go there. Take 1 CP.
You get another. Oh no, that's just safe. Okay.
And so I'm just going to automatically spend that and just put this thing down.
Okay. So does it make sense for me to come up here and take this, or one of these, and add to my attack?
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, but
Are
can
you going to be doing range as well?
Yeah. Oh. No, I'm wondering if I should, because I wanted to have. That takes one. Yeah, that takes one. Okay, that's fine. So I can come up this way, right?
Mhm.
And I'll take this.
A boost.
The boost. Do you want me to just keep
Okay.
this on here?
Yeah, you can use
That's
these guys.
fine.
There are like boost tokens, but
I'm gonna use it as attack anyway. So.
all right. I think
I guess.
should I move?
Should you move here?
I'm gonna try not
To
to
be- she doesn't wanna be
beside
close to
Oh yeah,
something.
yeah. Because
them.
she's.
So should I maybe?
If you want to pick that
Move
up
here?
and do
Yeah.
ranged, you've got the momentum, so you can still attack.
Yeah.
If you aren't able to heal, you can
Yeah.
still do something.
You're at
Yeah,
least.
good call. Good call. So I'm moving over here, getting a boost,
Okay, and then I guess I'm moving here.
and then I'm gonna
Do
spend.
you want to go ranged?
The only thing is that like
One
we have to be
momentum.
able to take him out because I'm only at 10 health, so it's possible that
They could.
I could take quite a bit of damage.
Right. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to try. I have my tornadoes, which lets me take extra dice and add it in here. So I'm going to be able to roll more dice. And then I also have the option to re-roll two of
Okay.
my dice.
I think we should be okay then.
So I'm hoping to be able to do some
I'm
damage.
trusting you, Kat.
Oh God,
I'm trusting
Good luck.
you.
y'all have a lot of confidence in each other and your rolls.
That's
Can we still discard stuff to
For more CP?
yeah CP right
Yeah.
now? Okay.
Yeah, so we're moving into our first main phase now after the movement.
So it's our hope that we can take both these guys out this round, right?
Yeah, so that we don't get any more damage.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm
you
gonna-
can't.
Play
I
this
cannot take
right
any
now
more
because it's just to roll one dice and I gain half the value as CP just because I'm a little short on CP.
I'm going to be using my momentum.
4, so I gain 2 CP. That's great.
Should I hide?
Come back here.
So if I am unable to heal myself this round,
Do you have 3
and
CP?
this, no, I have 2.
You have 1 health.
Oh,
We'll-
I have
momentum.
1
Yeah.
health.
We'll,
Why don't you
Okay.
hire him because he gives you 3 shield?
Good call.
Yeah, because you
Who
had
is he?
4,
He's
right?
3? Yeah.
Yeah.
So I spent 1 already to do my range.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Spent
I'm
mine.
going to spend.
Yeah, I'm
Ooh,
gonna spend
man.
my
I got
dice
Nick's
to do
Fury.
range. Jen's
Nick
like, it's a character I
Fury.
know.
I know this guy.
Oh, she's
Really cool guy.
She's good. Look at this one. Is it in focus?
As you do this. Sorry, stream.
Mantis.
Yeah.
So she lets you spend a momentum. You can apply range, but you can heal 3.
Oh, that's
the
a good
time.
one too. Okay.
Oh.
I don't have momentum to buy that one yet.
So we're out to kill 2 more, which will
Maybe I'll grab her.
give you up
actually.
another 4 momentum, right? So
But I have a 3 shield. I'm
right.
losing my voice. Joe asks, are y'all playing anything else off stream today?
we
We
sure
sure are.
We have a whole weekend planned.
That's right.
So today, after this, we are going to a thing called GriffCon.
GriffCon at the University of Guelph.
Yes, it's a local con, so we're going to go there. I do have to come back a little bit earlier because I'm doing a stream for Cardboard Alchemy later this evening on their Discord. Definitely come and join if you want to. And then tomorrow, we're playing a bunch of games as well at Kansas.
right.
Some space games. It's not
Space-
our space day, is it? Yeah, it's
Half.
half our space day. Half
We're playing
whatever the heck we
Vindication
want.
for sure.
Yes.
Space and
So excited.
dinosaurs.
Space and
Vindication?
Vindication's not dinosaurs.
There's a brontosaurus on the cover.
Are you greatly misinformed about what that game is?
I
The
swear.
boxes.
Where's that color-coded box?
Are you making fun of me?
a tiger.
It's there. I found it, so it works.
It does.
All right.
Okay.
Are we good here? You're shielded up with
I'm
your
shielded.
So
one.
I'm gonna spend my tornado. Should I spend
I
all
was
of
like,
them, or
focus.
should I
Focus.
keep one of them? I'm just worried that we're gonna spend everything now. And we're gonna have nothing for the boss.
Yeah, maybe keep one.
I'll keep one. So this one here, a player with this token may spend it at the start of their offensive roll. For each token spent, gain an opponent's die. These dies may be included in all remaining roll attempts.
Wow.
So I'm gonna take 2 of these.
You would take one of each
Yeah.
of them.
Can you take the red ones? Because then.
Are they? Yeah, I guess. The
Oh wait,
red
no.
one,
Did the red ones do anything
The red
special
one's
right
only
now?
for the boss.
Oh, okay, only for the boss.
but it's just for numbers for me,
Yeah,
right? Like it doesn't
yeah,
really
yeah.
matter for
Doesn't-
symbols, and then that
okay.
it's easier to see them to put them back
Mm-hmm.
than other black dice
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
because I have
yeah. All right,
marbly dice here. Okay, so we're ready to roll.
ready
Yeah.
to roll.
Go team!
Good luck, everyone. I'm hoping for some healing. Heck yes. 1, 2. Ooh. Uh-oh.
Straight.
Oh, that was a 3. 3, 5, 6.
Yeah, let's do that. 4, 5, 6.
1, 2.
Thank God. Thank God. Okay. I'm good. Shh.
I'm
Walter.
not good yet.
No. No.
Oh my goodness.
No barking. No thank
I need you,
sir.
or I'm gonna. No, I won't die. But this is what I'm doing.
Vindication is always a good choice. Yes. I am so excited. None of them have played it, so I'm pumped. Kyle, are you going to play Vindication with us?
I am.
Okay.
Looking forward to
Question. So I've rolled my things. I did not get my straight, including my extra dice. I have stuff to do 7 damage over here.
I have 9.
it. Yeah, okay, so you guys have to do
So it's good.
12 total.
But they can.
But they can
evade.
defend them. Yeah.
Yeah.
The other option is I could spend a momentum and re-roll up to 2 dice. But the biggest thing I could get is 1, 2, 3. This one here that does 7 or 10 damage.
So I'm doing 8 damage.
No, you just need a 4 for a street, though, right?
Right, but I can have 2 dice to re-roll. I can re-roll up to 2 of your dice. You may choose the same die multiple times. So either I roll these to get like
Are you trying to get a street?
I'm trying to get the 4, but right now I have 5 wind, which does do 7 damage.
Right.
That's
so
still good.
I think that's enough.
Yeah.
Okay. We
I can also do some damage. I do have my
Oh, and I
boost,
have this one, so this will give
and
me
then
8.
I could
Okay.
do
Are you healing?
3. I'm doing my heal,
Okay.
but then I could also discard my rage to do 3 plus 1, so I could do 4. if
So
you
you
guys
and I
need
can
it.
take out that other one over there. I'm doing
As long
8
as it
damage.
can't, it
Yeah, as long as it doesn't defend.
don't roll a 6.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
On you.
Oh god.
Just, why don't we
And
just
same
say
with this
else
one.
can
she
roll.
doesn't need to roll for the enemies?
Earlier you were like, I'm rolling so many 6s, and I was like, oh, no.
Maybe you shouldn't be rolling for the opponent.
All right.
So Steph and I are attacking this one. I've already paid my momentum to be ranged.
Yeah, I've paid
So
mine.
did I.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm doing 8 damage, and I get to store 3 of my ice shards in the freezer.
Oh my goodness, that's so cool.
In the freezer.
Yeah.
Aw.
He literally has a freezer card.
I do.
Aww.
I can also transfer those to my player board, which I'm going to do now. So I can use those in the future.
Is there something special about putting them in the freezer?
Yeah,
I just
so
wanted to say.
I have a stack limit of 5. So if I
Oh,
already have
okay.
them in one of the others,
Oh,
it
that's very cool. So you can
holds
still
for
earn
future
them
reference. Yeah,
as opposed to just being wasted, right?
yeah. And so most of them,
freezer.
most
Because I was
of
like,
mine,
I don't understand why you're putting them here to just
So-
put them on your
Is there
board.
like a
I've
mini
got-
freezer in the?
I've got one that just
all
says
in place.
gain, and then I've got some that say store. So
Oh,
if I'm
okay.
gaining it, it goes here, but a stack
Okay.
limit of 5.
Yes.
Another way of
that
holding
makes
on
sense.
And then I'm doing 8 damage to that one over there. I think makes the most sense.
You need to roll those dice for their
Me?
flight. Yes, I'm not rolling it. I got bad rolls.
Oh,
It's
dear.
up to you. Go ahead.
Yay!
2 ones.
Never been so excited.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is gone.
That's gone. You did 8
I
damage.
did 8 damage.
So then.
Love that for us.
And you
2.
can do the remaining 2.
And then I can discard this.
And I'm doing 8 damage over here.
Discard.
Yeah, and I'm
This,
doing.
I'm
mine.
not gonna
Oh, but
use
we
my
have to
boost.
roll for this first.
And I
Yeah.
get to do 3 damage. So this is off. He be dead.
So then Kyle gets to divvy up the momentum.
Who's got one of this?
I have 1.
I have 0.
I have 2. Why don't you give
Okay,
it
I'm
to
going
me?
to say one of each for
Because
us.
you guys each have 0, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're doing so good.
Okay, so then I'm doing
So good.
7 plus this one here, so that's 8 damage here.
Okay.
Could you take your heal?
Oh, I need to do all these things here. So
Oh,
I do.
okay.
Sorry, you can go. I'm just healing
Do
for
the heal
4.
secretly.
So
So we
I'm at 5, everyone.
Oh, but we
Oh
need
my
to roll
gosh.
for this first.
Yes.
Okay,
Okay,
roll.
one-
You roll it, Cat.
1
Oh,
rage
dear.
back, and I draw a card. It's
Woo!
Yay!
No 6s again.
How are you so good at rolling?
How are you so good at not rolling the good die?
How you're so bad at rolling.
So I did 8.
This is great.
So this goes down to 4. Do you have a 4 over there?
I do 9, so...
Oh, okay. He's just gone?
He's just gone, and I gain agility as well again.
Wonderful. And then we have more momentum to divvy up.
Oh my god, we're so good.
We're done.
So how are we divvying up the 2?
The 2. So I have 1,
I have 2.
2, and 1. So who would you like to...
Sure, go.
Well, what are we getting when we escape?
Are there any here that we want to get?
Why don't I give it to one of the 2 of you so that we could have like an option of things?
Yeah.
I'll take it.
It's actually not a bad idea because at the recruit you get a shield, which again you
could use
super low on life. So
super low.
She's the weakling.
I do still have 3.
That's handed out. But then when we leave, what are we gaining?
I just got 1, right?
I think we get the perfect reward
Did I
here.
take both?
Ooh.
Oh, did you give Jenna both or 1?
Because I took 1.
You're the leader.
Oh.
So you have to decide.
No, it was me because I took out.
No, it's the
leader.
First
the first player gets to hand them out.
All right. So
do you want to fight with Steph about who she wants to give them to?
Jenna just volunteered herself. So
she was like, I'll take it. So
right.
Jenna took 1.
Jenna takes 1. We have 1 left. We're about to
I think between you and Kat, because I have 2, so I think.
Okay.
Just say you'll have it.
Go ahead.
Sure.
We're about to get 3 more.
Okay.
So
they don't do anything, right? There's no final. Does this still roll? Because it's technically not a person on the board. Do we still have to roll for them?
I think we still have to, and then if a...
Okay.
Because I think it's still an enemy, right?
Right, because it's not something you can defeat.
Yeah.
So don't roll a 6.
It's still alive, and we still have to finish off the...
Okay.
Steal these
There's nothing
2
else to do, right? Oh, yeah, sorry.
Because we would exit on our next move phase, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does it say, like, what happens when we defeat?
Upon completion, if you fulfill the main objective, distribute 4 health and 2 momentum, then flip this board and begin the final battle.
We're still going to have to do this, though, so we might have to discard a card.
Right.
I don't know.
So upon completion, is completion...
I think completion is...
I think we're complete, so I don't think we
I don't think we do this.
Fine.
Or
I'm not going to argue.
Francis I'm thinking that.
We also have the perfect reward. If your team completes the main objective and no enemies escaped, distribute an additional 6 health and 3 more momentum. So we have 5 momentum and 10 health to give out.
Okay.
All right.
So Jenna needs some of that health.
I'm at 5.
I'm at 9.
Not too much lower than.
I'm at 9.
And I can actually spend a momentum to heal, so I'm.
What do you?
I've got 11.
You got 11. What do you have for health?
I have 10.
Okay, so I would say Jenna 5 just by.
Yeah.
Just to get me up.
Just to get you up to 10. So that's 5 left. What if you 2 each get 1 each?
So I can spend a momentum to heal 3, so I might do that because I can do that every turn.
Oh,
okay.
So don't give it to me.
Okay, don't give it to you. So we have 5 left.
I'll just use that right now.
You take 4, and I take 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or no, you take because you have healing things, right?
I do. So I can.
So am I taking 4?
You take 4. I'll take 1. That puts you at 13, right?
13. You're at 12. You're at 13. And I'm at 10.
And you've got the shield for 3.
And I got a shield for 3. Yep.
And did you use this yet?
No,
you
didn't have to.
Okay. Then we also have 5 momentum to divvy up.
I will take some because I can always spend it to heal.
Okay, so I think that's awesome. So let's give you at least 2. Let's give you the
and then each of us take 1.
Take 1.
Yeah.
I'm gonna spend 1 instantly right now to heal another 3.
You can do that multiple times in turn.
It says instant effect. Spend 1 to apply range to my card and heal 3.
Cool.
And then if I exhaust her, I can heal 3 more.
Great. Okay, so now we clear this.
Yeah.
Let's
Does
take
this
our
stay with me like forever?
Yeah.
Until you
have to pay to remove it.
Wow.
Apparently.
Wow.
All right. So
I will
just come out.
pay to remove it. Okay.
Yeah, we just throw them over here.
Dun, dun,
Claw.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun dun dun.
We need a.
We're such nerds.
I'm not so nerdy. I'm not playing Pan Am. So.
Jenna refused to play Pan Am.
I refuse to play Pan Am.
And why did you refuse to play it?
Because it looks like a basketball.
That would be a globe. That would be a globe.
is a basketball airplane
He's
game.
like, I won't play a game about cars, but not about
That's right.
Basketball.
That's right.
Basketball is below me.
I'm gonna play a 3-hour Kanban, but absolutely not.
Not
Do you
airport.
want your character?
I would play Sky Team.
Poor Aiden.
I've got that team.
What is this?
It's your
That's
marker.
marker.
Your
Aiden
person.
really wants to play that game.
I've played it. It's not horrible.
No.
No.
Alright.
These little airplanes.
Not horrible is not a great endorsement.
Well, I mean, it's not play Kanban. I would rather play something like that, but
Where do we? Oh, I see. Okay, we gotta
So-
set up.
yeah.
Please hold.
Please hold.
Please hold as we add.
If boss fight, clit. So yeah, we need the crit tiles. The boss
Don't we
has
have
a unique defense. Okay.
How do we know where to put the boost tiles? Or are they
You
The
just
on
crit
the
randomly.
tiles. Yeah.
Pick good ones.
And then depending on what the boss rolls is when the crit tiles go under it.
Okay.
Ooh,
Ooh.
Wow.
that's a good one.
Sky Team is great.
Not one here, Jenna?
Oh. No, we don't need
No.
one there.
We don't need any extra bonuses.
Remove one status token.
That's what Steph needs.
That's what I need.
There we go.
I do have a card that
good.
will allow me to remove it if I
The window.
in my next phase.
Okay. So do we want to go over?
Yeah, we do.
I can't read upside down. So.
All right. Claw is casually packing vibranium within the warehouse. He turns and sees you approach. You have so much of this. It won't hurt you to let me have some. Denying me my share is what will hurt you. Boss setup. Start with 30 health plus 15 per hero.
Oh my goodness.
That's for the boss.
That's for the boss.
I'm like, wow, we get more health.
I'm sorry.
I'm
30
sorry, he has
plus.
6. Jeez, nope. He starts with 30 health and then 15 per hero.
Yeah.
Yep.
So he starts with 90 health.
Jesus.
Wow.
Okay. I kind of wish I did more upgrades on my board.
Yep. Yep.
Yep. Go team.
Go team. We have to remember we're all inflicting damage just on him every single
That's
time.
right.
So it'll
He's-
add up.
He's doing the same to us.
True. But his damage is not
Not
too
if
much.
we don't roll these things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not if we just roll this every time.
Look at his
Yeah.
tagline.
So this mission's normally supposed to be 30 to 45 minutes, but we are learning things. Somebody was asking about timing on the mission.
Yeah.
Yes. So each of the missions, depending on the difficulty, has a different time range. And if we weren't streaming, this would
I
definitely
think
take
if you
a
play
lot
this with less
time.
people or solo, it would be like really quick.
Yeah.
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 I think it's a per person increment. Like as you
Yeah.
add the people, it's going to take
Getting a
longer.
little longer.
Yeah, so our goal is just simply reduce claw to
Zero.
0 health. You win. The intruders are foiled and
Wakanda's.
Wakanda's borders are secured. I know what Wakanda is.
Fictional place.
All right. We're not playing games this afternoon. You're watching Black Panther.
Heck yes.
All right.
All right, so
Do we
we're
want to put
rolling.
90 health on him?
No,
We
it's
did.
there's a big
there's a-
timer or a big
Oh,
Yeah,
jeez.
bring
All
that
right.
here.
90 health.
So 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is our start. It's really hard to see the
Okay.
middle of that.
Who's gonna do all this stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, so whatever we pass, there's some certain things here
We should
that
hold
he
on to
will
cable.
do.
And we move it again for the number of players.
Yeah.
And he does all of those things.
That's
Okay.
All right. So what's purple do to us? Or do we not do that now?
We don't
No,
do
no,
that.
that's just where we're starting.
Okay.
Okay.
I have a feeling we're not gonna do great, but you know, stay positive. Stay positive,
Confidence.
everyone. All right,
Alrighty.
so
Upkeep.
Upkeep. Get your CP. Draw
and
your
get a
card.
Who's your first player?
Thank you. So
Excellent.
sleek.
card. So wild. Change the value of any one die. Ooh, nice.
Yeah, I've got one to change the value of any 2 dice. So I'm going
Oh,
to hang
wow.
on to my CP for that.
Oh, all his damage is undefendable.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So it doesn't even make sense to. We can't ever.
So if it's undefendable, does that mean that we don't get a defense roll, or does that just mean that we can't decrease the amount of incoming damage?
Right, because some
Because
defense
I
rolls
have
are
things
like,
that will like do damage.
and give me things as opposed
That's
to.
true. And I have ones that deal damage back.
I don't think you get to do the defense roll
I feel
Yeah,
like
I
we
think
don't.
that's what the undefendable means. Is you don't get to do
because
this.
you're getting
I just
severely
got my
limited.
defense upgrade. Was about to.
I know.
put
I
that.
was
So
just. I was
nothing
like.
is-
I discarded that first CP just now because I was like, well, that's not
So
happening.
like, get it
But
out
I'm
of
gonna
here.
say bye bye to my.
All right. So are we comfortable
go.
saying
Taking
there's
it.
no defense rolls here?
Mm-hmm.
But he has a defense
She
roll.
does need to watch the whole Infinity Saga. That's very true.
Yeah, I
Yes.
do.
It's a good weekend.
That's right.
What?
It's a good weekend
Just
spent.
cozy up on the couch.
No,
Your
we're
little-
playing games.
Your little mushy mug.
This is why I don't get any movies watched, because
That's
I'd rather
true.
always be playing board games.
That's it. Yeah.
All right, so
So no defense rolls.
So
No
how do
defense rolls.
we can just choose our spot that we go?
I think yes.
All right.
So you were dropping in and getting whatever
Okay.
we want there.
I'm just gonna discard that then and gain CP.
Who
So-
wants the 6 health?
Me.
Yeah.
You're
Honestly,
the one
I'm
that
at the same
But you're the only one that
similar
can heal.
level.
has, Yeah.
I'll
Yeah,
take momentum
true.
so I can heal.
I could go to like the 2.
What's this? Draw a card?
Or do we save this?
Maybe.
Right? Like we don't
Yeah,
need to
I think
land on it
Move
right
there
now.
Yeah.
Later.
And this is draw a card and
Yeah.
attack. Okay.
I do have my 2 rages, and I do, in order to use them, need to discard a card. So
I really
maybe
need
I will
to
go.
get my lightnings
Sure.
going. I think that would be
So are
helpful.
these crit things like only he will attack us no matter where we are in the
So the
little hexagon?
So those are when the crit will happen. So
Oh,
when we
that's
roll
just when where the
all
Yeah.
of
crit will
these,
occur. Okay.
yeah,
then
the
we have
2
little
numbers.
crit tokens that get put down.
Iron Man doesn't mention that that's a recruit ability, but I have to believe that range gain 1 CP and 4 undefendable damage. I'm guessing that's a recruit thing.
I think it's like an ongoing ability, right? Or
Really?
Yeah.
oh
That's
no, but you
huge.
have to have 5 of the same symbol. Like so, you have to activate your.
Okay, I missed that.
You have to
Oh,
activate
yeah.
your
That's interesting
ultimate.
though. Well, it doesn't have to be your ultimate, just 5 of the
Oh,
same
you're
symbol.
right.
Right?
I've
'Cause
seen
I
Iron
rolled
Man,
5.
everyone.
Ah.
I've seen Iron Man.
Which one?
The first one.
Hmm.
With,
That was not the right answer, apparently.
Well, it'd be
I've
odd if she's
seen
like, I've
both of
only
them.
seen the second one, because you probably would be very
First one's-
confused then.
First one's probably the best one. They're
Iron
it
Man's
both
not my
has
favorite.
whatever his name, right? He's in both films. The guy who plays Iron Man.
Yeah.
And
He's in at
who was
least
that?
both of
Who was
the
that?
Iron Man movies. Robert Downey Jr.
He's in many of
Yes,
them.
Robert Downey
He's in
Jr.
He's in
many a movie. Okay,
Kat,
where are we going?
You get to place your person first.
Okay,
So if you go to this one, or this one, you're gonna have to pay momentum to do
to get in. I'm gonna go here and take the +1 for attack. And there's not a crit spot, so
Should I go here or should I go here?
did you want to have to pay range?
Would I rather pay range or would I rather have the potential of getting?
Don't. Yeah, I think
Hit.
pay range.
You've got momentum to
I do.
spend.
Yeah.
I did want to possibly
I'm gonna go here.
get somebody.
All right.
Okay.
Did we say it'd be good for me to get Squirrel Girl?
Scroll roll?
But I
Go
guess I already
shopping.
have Nick Fury.
Shopping for allies.
All right. If I go here and take
Did you
the
say
CP,
shopping for allies?
Oh,
The market.
Shopping time.
I
Shopping
think I
for
want to buy
humans.
Iron Man
okay.
because one of my like easiest ones to get is
Multiples.
7 straight damage,
Okay.
and it's just 5 snowflake things.
And what does he do then when you gain?
It would be ranged. I'd gain 1 CP, and I deal 4 additional undefendable
Yeah,
damage.
you
Look
should
at-
take that.
And look at the top 3 cards of my deck. It's
Okay,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
go
okay.
for it.
And then
That's
we'll review
awesome.
something new, and then you can see if you want it.
Yeah.
Hulk.
Ooh.
During your roll phase, you can exhaust him to gain 2 shield if you activate your ultimate ability at 8 undefendable damage.
Hulk.
But you have to
Yeah.
activate your
That's
ultimate.
a tricky one to get your ultimate.
Yeah.
Okay. So everyone's in position?
Yep.
We gained our cards. We probably should have moved before we did that, right? Gaining our cards in our CP.
What's MCU?
Marvel's comic
Marvel
universe.
Cinematic Universe.
Yes. Jenna is breaking my MCU loving
That's
heart
correct.
right now. I'm so
Yeah,
sorry.
it's a little-
Wow,
uh,
it's like Marvel Dice
Me
Tournament and
too.
trivia at the
Me
same
too.
That's
time.
right.
We're not going to
Oh gosh.
do well with that.
Have we all placed?
Yes.
Yes.
I think so.
All right. So now we're moving into our first main phase, so we can use any cards that we want.
I've got nothing to do.
I
I might have been doing that out of order, but
Did I want to get Squirrel Girl? She's only 1. This would allow me to gain an additional shield.
I'm gonna use a momentum to heal another.
Take an additional move
3.
on the board, then deal 2 collateral damage to an enemy within melee.
How do I get some charged effects going? That one's the best way.
I think I might grab Squirrel Girl.
Yeah?
Yeah. Because
Okay.
I can deal some damage.
Beast came out. During your main phase, spend a momentum to gain 2 CP. Exhaust him to gain 2 shield and draw a card.
Okay. I'm done.
Alright, I'm ready to roll.
I'm ready to roll. Y'all ready to roll?
No.
They are not.
They have the more complex characters.
Yeah.
Well, no, I really want to be able to use her lightning ability, and I just haven't been able to roll enough to get them out there because she then charges attacks, which makes them more powerful. So often they'll give you an extra benefit. I'd really like to do that, but
Yeah, those tokens are so cool.
yeah.
Just want to
I'm
use them.
debating if I want to use my tornado now, or do I want to try for something else and gain some tornadoes? I might just stick with what I've got right now. I still have momentum to do that if I need to re-roll. Ready to roll?
Yep.
Go
Okay,
team.
Kyle? Oh, goodness.
Yeah, there we go. 2, 3, 4, 5.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Woo! Got a large straight. There we go.
Just a second here.
I need a 2.
He does have a defense roll, right?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's keep trying for that.
Okay. Of course, the one time I do roll a straight is when I don't have the extra dice.
Come on, 2, please. Oh, dang
What
it.
is this?
That's okay.
Let's stick with that.
So I got a small straight.
Alrighty.
So I still gonna do 5 damage. I additionally can.
I'll be doing 10 damage because I've got my +1 here.
I'll
And
be doing a lot.
Oh dang!
go team,
Ooh,
alright.
Go team!
I was like, I got this. 90
I
health,
got
it's all
this.
mine.
I'm not doing anything right now. Does anyone have?
Cool. Alright. What do you need?
What do you
I
need?
need to change 1 die to the 6.
I can spend 3 CP to change 2 die, but that's
I
taking
can
up most of my
spend
CP.
2
Do-
CP
do you
to
already
change
have a
1
6?
die.
If you change 2 die, I can do my ultimate.
Okay.
Oh my god!
What I don't know what that does for you, but I'm very
It's
excited.
11 undefendable damage.
Okay, great.
Wow.
I will spend my 3 CP.
It can change to anything.
Change the value of any 2 dice.
Yep.
Ooh,
I'll
yes.
change them both to 6s.
Woo woo.
Look
Woo,
at
woo.
that.
Thank you.
Oh, I guess I could.
Probably could have done that with mine.
Is it worth it for me to spend 2 CP to change one of my die to get
the large straight?
large straight instead of small straight?
What's
It'll just
the
get me
change?
2 additional damage.
But does it heal you more or anything?
It'll heal me 1 more. Instead of 1 heal, it's 2. I still gain rage. And I deal 7 damage instead of 5.
That's not bad.
That's not bad, yeah.
And you'll still have CP left?
I'll have 1 CP left.
And then you'll gain 1 at the start of next round, right?
Yeah. Alright, I think I'm good with that. I'm gonna spend 2 CP. Change any one. So I'm gonna change this 6 into a 2. So I now have my large straight. Alright,
Great. Okay.
go ahead.
So I am doing my large straight here. So I gain tornado and wind shear. And then I deal 9, but I'm going to use this as well. So I'm going to use 10, deal 10 damage.
Woo!
Nice.
But
Down
he
to
now,
80.
does he now do his defense?
I guess.
Like, does he do a defense against each of us?
Yeah, I think so.
Yes.
Boo.
So he
Right.
is rolling.
So we roll unique defense, right?
What does that mean?
He just prevents 1 damage and deals 1 damage?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you don't roll for it?
You're
at all?
right, yeah. I don't think we roll. He just prevents ones and deal 1 undefendable.
And it's always ranged.
Yeah.
So you just
Convenient.
so it's
So I'm
actually
dealing 9, and I take 1 damage.
9, so he's at 81.
Yeah.
Okay. Me?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to. Where's my health? I'm gonna heal for 2. I'm gonna gain 3rd rage, and then deal 7 but I can discard. I'm going to discard this, which is if this card is discarded as a result of rage, which I'm going to be
What do those do?
doing a rage. Roll
Why are
2
you also doing that?
on a 6. I can return this card to my hand. All right,
Oh.
that's fine.
Oh.
Didn't quite work out. Couldn't recover myself, but I do 10. But then obviously, that'll be 72
Okay.
for 9, and then I get 1 damage.
Okay.
So I'm doing my ultimate Otherworlder.
Woo!
I'm gonna gain. I inflict paralyze, which means he can't
Oh, should I use my boost?
inflict status effects
So
on
just
their
do one
May as
additional.
well.
I'll just do
ability.
it now.
I'll just put him there.
71.
Sorry, so what does yours do?
What does your...
So this means he's paralyzed, so he can't gain or inflict any status effects with their offensive abilities.
So does that actually go on there, or do you gain the momentum?
because he does inflict status stuff.
He does have things
Yeah.
to throw on there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice.
And then I deal 13.
Lovely.
So 12.
So actually 12, and I take
1.
1. You know, I'm going to spend an agility to roll a die and have it.
Come on, 2, please. Rolls die.
Yeah.
Dang it.
Yep.
Most relatable words in dice thrown.
Alright, so he's down another 12.
Whoa.
Yes.
All right.
And then I
And
spent
that
an
was already
agility
taking
to
off
avoid
the
damage.
defense. It's actually 12.
All right. So I'm going to
So
start a few stuff.
Yeah, I'm done.
59.
Kyle's got some big rolls going on
Alright.
over
Oh
here.
So
boy.
I'm going to everybody chill. So I gain...
Oh, I thought he meant literally.
No.
I need you guys to calm down.
Everybody chill.
Just
So-
wait for my
no,
move.
my ability here is everybody chill. So I gain 2 ice shards and then deal 5 damage.
Okay.
I then add 1 damage per ice shards. That's 5 of these guys. That's another 5 damage. I then have 5 of these. So you may... Where is it here?
You have a glide path?
Yeah.
He's at 49. He's at 49.
Where's your glide path?
That's this. So
Well, it's
that would take me to that.
Well, there's
Oh, I
a
thought
whole
it
other
had
stuff
like
that's
a-
going
oh,
to
it
happen
does
to
have a
us
symbol
now.
like that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really cool. So Kyle, when he hits a certain thing, then it like transfers over,
Slides
and you get to
down.
add like another
Yeah,
attack
yeah,
to
yeah.
it.
Yeah, there we go. So I may spend 5 ice shards at any time to gain glide. So that's what I'm doing now. So I will then move into this, because you have to follow the arrow here. So I gain 1 CP. I store one of those in my freezer, and I do another 7 damage.
So how much damage was that total?
That was 17 minus 1, so 16.
Yes.
Yeah.
So he's at 42, but then he is going to prevent one of those. So he's at 43, right?
No, I
So
think he
17
already
minus
minused.
1, so I said 16. I think there's 1 to me, right?
He's at what?
He incorporated
Yeah,
this
He
into the
42 is
math.
correct.
Okay.
42 is correct. Okay.
Awesome. Did you inflict your 1 damage
Yeah.
on yourself? Okay. You're just prepared
He's
for
all
everything.
over it now.
Doesn't need me to do anything.
Okay. So
So,
yeah, we need to do. Do we have any more in our main phase to do? Nobody else has anything else they want to play.
hold up.
Oh,
Recruit, gain 3 shield. I think that means 3 of these 3s, because the 3s
There's
are
only-
the only type.
okay.
Oh, really?
So I gain
Gain 3
Shield.
threes?
3
It says
shield,
3.
which each shield is 3. Because then this one just
Oh.
says gain a
A
single
shield.
shield,
Yeah.
which is
Oh.
another one. So I actually have
Because
4.
he was expensive.
They're all 3s?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
There's no
Holy cow.
basic shield. Wow.
That's huge. That's a big one.
Okay.
Bigger than we thought.
Woo!
So and then you can also spend 4, which you don't have yet, to ignore the effects of a single crisis space for any one turn. Okay. When you ignore it, it ignores it for the whole team, or you're just not affected by it.
I think it's just me not being affected by it.
Really? That's a big spend.
Maybe it's the whole team. Ignore the effects of a single crisis ability,
Which
or
is
abilities,
this, right? So I think you would.
Okay, so yeah,
I
I,
don't
do
know.
think it would be
I would assume
everybody.
it'd be for
That's only if
everybody.
you exhaust him, though, right?
Right.
No, it's
No,
spend.
that's the spending
You have to
for
spend. I
momentum.
mean, she doesn't have the 4 right now, but that's what I mean. Like, it's
Okay.
4 momentum is pretty expensive.
Expensive.
And then
yeah,
I can
yeah.
exhaust him to ignore the effects of an additional crisis ability
Right.
space for 1 turn.
And that would be more thematic for Nick.
But how we can't really gain any more momentum other than
Sure, I know that.
right here.
Squirrel Girl, I can spend 2 to take an additional move on the board, and then deal 2 collateral damage to an enemy within melee. If I wanted to do that at any time, I could move to another space
And get an
and
extra
then...
thing. Okay, so
Alright.
now we're doing boss turn.
Oh god!
That's correct.
All right, so we're going to roll all of the dice, and then we will go down,
And see which one gets.
and whatever his strongest is that he can perform, he's going to perform that. So
Oh, don't forget we have Steph's token as
Yeah,
well.
so it's only if he rolls this one.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
Let's just put that over here. And we have a 6. Of course we
No,
have a
of
6.
course we have a 6.
of course I shouldn't have rolled.
That's right. What were you doing?
Yeah,
But he
That should've
only
rolled.
activates the one.
so he's only gonna do this one.
So
Excuse me.
he doesn't inflict knockdown because of this,
Okay.
so we'll get rid of that now. But he deals 5 undefendable to each of us because it's multi-strike.
And it's 5 and 5. Is anyone on the 5 space? Kyle
Kyle
is.
is.
So 5 damage to me, and he crits.
He crits, so inflict
Down to 6.
concussion and 2 bleed.
What's that do?
That's a good question. I do remember a concussion on a player that I've used before.
I'm gonna spend my
That's
ability to see if I
concussion.
can avoid some damage. Nope.
It's undefendable.
And
Oh, is
2
it?
Yeah.
Oh, with status tokens too?
bleed.
I think so. If it's undefendable, can you use status tokens?
To alter that? I thought you could maybe.
I think so.
Anyways, it didn't work.
It didn't work.
It didn't work.
So we're all getting 5 damage. Oh boy.
I'm down to 7.
Ooh.
I am down to...
I'm down to 5, and I have whatever all of these do. Or sorry, 6, and have whatever these
I'm
do.
at 14.
And whatever those do. Do we know what those do?
Nope.
Do any of these? This one has gain 2 shield. It's a very temporizing measure.
Pika or I believe Mud Turtle was helping us out too. Do you guys know what blood and concussion do?
Bleed and concussion.
Bleed.
Bleed and concussion. Also, I'm pretty sure a crit goes on to this spot.
Right. So if you take that spot, though, then eventually it flips over. Like, is there a bonus?
If you survive the next turn,
The next crit.
Yeah.
there's some sort of bonus on it.
Okay.
Oh yes.
Only that one gets it.
I meant to grab this.
Okay.
I was really hoping this rule book would tell me what.
Is
they
this
do.
rule book for this?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, this was in the bottom of the dice throne box,
Okay.
the X-Men box, but there's no other. I do think that I have access to the rule book, like
Like
online,
a PDF or something?
like a PDF. So maybe I can.
Okay. We can
see
check
if I
that
can
out.
find that.
Oh, bleed. Let's see. Concussion, you ignore your income phase. Bleed, roll upon upkeep, and on a 5 or 6, remove or take 1 damage.
Okay.
So on upkeep is when I deal with that.
So does Kyle automatically get that now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
Yeah,
he was
he's
on the
got this
spot
already.
that
Oh,
had
he's
the
got that
crit.
already.
The red dice tell you where the.
Okay.
And if these were different numbers, we would crit on multiple
Different
spots.
spaces.
Okay.
All right. Is that everything? I think. Oh no, we gotta do all this.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
No.
I'm at 6.
Yeah, I'm at 7.
Oh, hold up.
If we can survive, then
Oh no, that was undefendable damage,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah, because I was gonna say I have a token that would have blocked 2 and inflicted
I think
2.
he's
Oh,
always
Yeah,
undefendable.
all of it is undefendable.
So what's the point of me having shield? If it's...
That's
It would
right,
hit, it would hit
hits
your
you.
shields first, but none of us are going to do our defense roll.
Okay, so I could spend 2 of these to avoid that 5
Yes,
undefendable,
you should,
right?
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah.
So I'm actually back up. Whoa, why am I at 60?
Roll 1
It meant to
die
be
for
6.
each bleed token that you have.
So I'm...
Pardon me?
You roll
I'm
1 die
at
for each
10.
bleed token that you have.
Great, great.
No, wait. I'm at 11.
And if it's 5 or 6, I take damage.
1 damage
1 damage and
per
per.
die.
Yeah.
And then
But I also
remove
lose
it.
the
On
bleed.
5 and
Yeah.
6,
Yeah.
remove or take 1 damage.
I think it's remove and take 1 damage.
Yes, I would agree.
I'm assuming that's what it meant.
And if it's not, then it just doesn't do anything.
Okay.
Alright, so now we do the crisis clock.
This is scary.
Sadly. So we're doing blue, beige, green, and purple. So,
Blue.
blue.
Range.
Range, deal 2 collateral damage to all heroes. Any heroes with bleed are dealt with an additional 3.
Down to 1.
0 to 1.
No.
Oh,
Is he gonna
no.
survive?
Do you have anything that you can, like, what does Iron... No, Iron Man doesn't.
You can't defend against any of this, right?
It's
Like, there's no
collateral.
defense
It's
roll.
collateral damage.
Collateral
it's
can
not
be
undefendable.
defended.
So
Not
you can roll.
All right.
For
So
damage.
Can you? I thought the collateral wasn't an attack, so you
Yeah.
couldn't
yeah, that's
do
what
your
I thought.
defense roll.
Oh, maybe.
There's no defense roll on collateral damage.
That's
Once you
unfortunate.
hire an ally, can you like? Are they the team's allies, or are they just like that person's?
No, I think it's just for you.
Okay, it's not like he can.
All I need to do is last, and I can pick up that 6.
Yeah.
Can you move to there? Yeah. Okay.
All right, so that's
Okay,
5
so we all
damage.
Mm-hmm.
you guys went down 2.
Down 2. for
I'm
us.
at 1.
I'm at 9.
There's more damage coming, honey.
Oh boy.
Now there's beige.
Beige is inflict concussion.
To
Deal
everyone.
1 collateral damage to all
Oh, no.
heroes.
That's it.
Kyle's dead.
Did we really just lose?
And then
Yeah.
the next one.
After he went out with
What's
a
our
More
next
damage.
one?
with a bang with
It's
his
purple.
big ice
Purple.
move.
Absolutely.
Gain
Bonus.
bonus damage.
Of
Remove
minus
1
2.
random negative status effect token from yourself.
Was that from him though? That he would remove, like, if Steph had that token on
Yeah,
there,
I
he
think
would
so.
remove
That's
that.
some huge damage.
Dang!
The
We
lesson
did
here
so,
is to go
like-
into it with more.
Yeah, we
health.
did so well though. He started.
He started at 90,
Yeah.
and we got him down to
We
42.
should have rewind and be like, what if Kyle was on this face?
Secretly.
It wouldn't have crit,
Dang.
which wouldn't have given me these, which would give the extra 3 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All kinds of things wouldn't have happened.
That happened so
Ooh.
quickly.
I thought we
I
were
didn't
doing
see
so well.
that.
I was like, we
Yeah.
took him down so far.
We just
in
decided
one
not
turn.
to like read this part.
Yeah.
Well, the,
But,
the, the crit is what.
And
really
so
made a
again, I think
difference.
playing at 4 players as well. Like we're hitting 4 out of the 5 things every round.
Yeah,
So
that's
that
a lot.
that really
Because
like,
most of
you
it is
really-
undefendable.
Yeah, you really have to prepare yourself.
yeah.
I do think. Can I just give these to people? Like, I think because it's
No.
cooperative.
No.
Can I just give?
The same
think
reason I
so.
couldn't just give him like mantis to be like
No.
heal yourself.
We'll just lend you this.
But what if you could?
The antenna.
If we
you
could,
know.
we'd still be playing.
That was cool.
So you lose
Yeah.
the scenario if a player dies. Yes. So
Yeah.
if one player dies, sadly you do lose the scenario. So I do think that we should have like made sure we were super strong.
But I
So
don't know
admittedly,
how...
I mean, so that was 5 undefendable. That's total
Another
of 7 more,
1.
and then another
because
3
you had the
plus the
crit.
bleeds.
Or what
Ultimately,
if
that
what
would
if
be like
we didn't
13,
go
14
for the
damage.
perfect score?
No,
so we
need-
weren't that.
No, because
like,
we needed that extra health.
Yeah,
The
the
extra.
extra
it was
health.
only like 1 or 2 extra health.
It was extra 5.
It was extra
Oh,
5.
okay.
Mhm.
Hmm.
And we had to get all of the
I think
green
so.
ones.
I mean, I watched a couple playthroughs, and the one I played, they never hit this.
Yeah.
So like,
So
we're blaming
it's
Jack.
my rolling.
well, no, but like
so
that
I mean,
is the
hitting-
most powerful one.
Hitting
So,
that and as a crit, that's a huge change.
Yeah.
so Jenna
Because
shouldn't
like
be
it
allowed to
was
roll.
literally like the perfect situation where we hit this, and then also
Yeah.
the only
But
spot
even
that
if we
you were
hit
on.
this, it still would have been 5 undefendable, and then if not 3, and then eventually Kyle would have died this
Yeah,
turn.
doing a lot of these is a tricky one
Yeah.
when it's all undefendable.
Yeah.
Yeah, undefendable's hard. Let's see if I rolled again.
Good
if I would.
game.
That's
Still
Still,
2 6s.
Sit 2
Two
6s.
sixes. Let me see this.
Wow.
Maybe they're just.
She's gonna roll and she's not gonna get any.
No 6s.
Oh no, this one's.
One.
That's leany.
No,
Leany.
no, could have gone the
There
other
you
way.
go.
Oh my gosh! You should have been rolling this whole
That's
time.
right.
Oh, good game.
In
Good
another
game.
game, 6 rolling 6s is good.
Yeah,
It sounds like a bit of bad luck.
I
Yeah.
definitely
Yeah.
think so.
Yeah.
Good game. Good
As I
game.
said, when I watched, was it One Stop Co-op Shop that had a playthrough of it before, and
I
they
watched that
hit
one too.
none of the ultimate things.
He
Yeah.
got so
He's
lucky.
so lucky
And
in
the-
the rolls,
He was
And
also
on the-
playing a pretty difficult
Yeah,
scenario.
and on the other
too.
side, none of the.
and also
the-
playing as a single player, so not hitting 4 of these in a row.
True. Yeah, being able to just do one thing each turn.
You can
Yeah.
prepare a little bit.
But you could
more.
But
argue
you're
that
also
we
not-
collectively have more health.
You're also
than
not doing
one single
48 damage
Steph,
in one
we're
round.
trying to
And we
justify.
collectively put out more damage.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Wah, wah.
All right, friends. Well,
That
thank
was
you guys
fun.
so much. Thank you guys so much fun. Thank you guys so much for hanging out and seeing us play Dice Roll Missions. Thank you guys for joining me for this stream.
This was
Absolutely.
great
I
fun.
appreciate it. We're gonna have to do this more. Maybe we'll
Yeah.
see if they agree. After I turn off the stream, they're gonna be like, never again. We're never doing this again.
Only if it's competitive, Jenna.
Yeah. We need to get some more competitive stuff in here. I did enjoy this one, though. It was very fun. Yeah. All right. Thank you all so much. Have a good rest of your Saturday. We're going to go and play more games.
Woohoo!
I'm going to go to the bathroom because I have to pee real bad. Because I drank a whole cup of coffee. And yes. Anyways. Thank you all so much. Hopefully you have a good rest of your Saturday. I already said that. But yeah. Bye, friends.
Bye,
See you later. A huge thank
Bye,
you.
gardeners.
Bye, gardeners. A huge thank you again to Roxley and the Op for sponsoring as well. But yeah. Bye, friends. See you later.
Bye.